Yo, 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 what's good, fellas? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. So we all know what today's about. So we all know what today's about. Hey, sis. Welcome, welcome. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Gonna give Keefe and Jay and Grim a little few minutes. Low key was good. No skips tonight, low key. You ain't gotta worry about that. No skips tonight. So the epic question we got, did Bone screw over Mo Thugs? How y'all feel about that? Cause I don't think them boys did nobody dirty. You already know, low key. I don't think they did, because for those of us who know how record deal works, we know Bone did them jokers some justice. How y'all feel about that? To be honest with you, I thought I know I seen an interview where on Big Court when Crazy said every time them dudes oh, D Rock was good, bro. Get on the panel. When Crazy said every time Mo Thugs came to Lazy for money, he cut the check, and Lay never took any money from Mo Thugs because he was getting that Bone Thug money. So I don't see how these jokers turn around and try to sue when start even before Easy died. Easy flew everybody out to LA, so you know they gotta make that money back. Exactly, low key. Low key said the fact they even went back to grab a lot of these dudes was a blessing. Ah, what's up? Is the mic on podcast? What's good? What's good? What up? What up? What up, Jay? Where Grim hiding at? So how y'all feel about that? Keith, what's good?
What's happening? Who got something bad to say about Bone, huh?
That's what we about to find out. I know Jay.
Nah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's
Nah,
good?
Jay,
What's
look, he
good?
right.
Murder.
He right. He right beside me listening.
Hey King, what's good?
Yo, yo,
What's good?
what's
What's good,
happening?
bro? Red said, "What up to everybody?"
What up, Graham?
Low key said, "I ain't gonna lie. I got used to those wild Saturday night adventures with Grim." Facts. Hey King says the two biggest albums on Mo Thug was compilation albums with 20 artists on it. You can't only split the money so many ways. Red say, "What up, Dennis?" Low key. Well, that's the argument. I don't think those Mo Thug understood what a record deal was. It's a loan to record an album.
Right.
I got my sis Tanisha in the chat with us tonight. She said, "What's
What's
up,
up?
everybody?"
What's up?
Lil Keith said, "What up, Riz?" So what you think, Keith? What you think? Oh, Keith got himself on mute.
Yo, yeah. I'm still at work right now, so I'm right beside Jay.
Oh, you?
And
Oh, okay.
so I'm gonna be done in a second. Hold on, let me load this truck up.
I bet. What you think, Murder?
Did y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. They had an opportunity. If Vaughn would have gave me an opportunity, I would have definitely took the opportunity. And if I felt that they wasn't doing their job, I would have kept working hard and doing my own thing. That's they opened the door up for them.
the same thing I said.
Yeah.
Is all you need is somebody to let you in the door. What
Yeah,
you
you
do
do your own
after
thing.
that?
Yeah. They was expecting Bone to, breastfeed them and walk them through it. You got to, make that music and use them platforms for the opportunity.
Right. Well, they said it. They was like, you got a video out, you got an album out. You know what I'm saying? You could have went and worked out a situation elsewhere too.
Exactly.
You know, Rick, what's good, bro? Rick said, "What up?"
What up, Rick?
Oh, the Grand Reaper.
Graham,
Yo,
Graham.
What up?
what up?
What's really good? Welcome. So, how you feel, Grand? What you think with the
What's
Mo
the
Thug situation?
well, man? Oh, hey, I appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, we all
Can
family.
you can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could hear you.
Okay, so basically, well, there's an echo in my thing right now. That's what I was saying. So I think, man, I think obviously since we've seen, a lot of the Moto's artists did not get what they were supposed to get. Mainly the ones that were complaining, Soldier Boy, um, I want to say Too True. These are some of the names that we talked about in the past, man. Because I asked you what Moto's artists had beef with Bone, because this was a new one to me. To be honest with you, I didn't know anything about this man until recently, and that was looking at the holding court interviews um about all the business behind Mo Thugs with Lazy and Crazy and all that, man. But they definitely no Mo Thugs artists definitely didn't get what they were supposed to get, and that's because basically, man, Bone Thugs was basically put in a position to put on artists, but they were in a bad position themselves. So it wasn't
Right.
like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to understand, Graham, too. Like what you said, that it's all facts. They put on people too early. They didn't know what they was doing. But I felt like all of them should have just took that platform that Bone gave them and ran with it, man. I would have been making deals. I would have been doing more music. I wouldn't have waited on Bone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I think that's like they said, like we just doing what Easy was doing, not
Yeah.
knowing like all the backstories of how Easy was setting the whole system up. You know what I mean? So you just like imitating, but you don't even know what you're doing, really. You know, low key said besides Two True and Soldier Boy, I would have never fucked with those Mo Thug artists if that wasn't affiliated with Bone. Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
he said Ken Dog too. But Ken Dog's still down with him though. Ken Dog always been, if you look at their concerts, Ken Dog be on stage with him. Ken Dog is really the only one that really stick with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hit King says most thug artists should have stayed loyal with Bone and went to Kosh with them. Drop some solo project and feature Bone albums. The money was going to come. They should have
Yeah.
stayed patient. Facts.
Yeah. You got to think about this too. If they would have stayed loyal to this time, Bone doing well now. They would have been doing music with him now.
Not only that, the 30-year, all their music would have revert back.
Exactly.
They would have revert, and now the real money about to come now, especially with the net what it is now, and or we see what Lazy was doing, Busy was doing that with carbon monoxide and all his project, he latest projects direct to consumer. You know what I mean? There's no
Yeah.
middleman. You know, you print them up yourself and you mail them out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So a lot of times it's like patience, man. Patience. You gotta have patience. You
Yeah.
know, and them dudes screw themselves because now it's like we really about to get the money.
Did
And
you hear
boom,
what, did
go
you hear
ahead.
what, did you hear what Two Truth had the girl from Two Truth had to say about Bone? She was like they used to come to the studio with chains on and all of that stuff, but they had to understand they were just looking at it from a point to where Bone was just starting. So I think they didn't. None of them knew what the hell they was doing at the time, and they expect Bone to carry them the whole time. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't the case.
Right. Instead of like learning the progress as we go along, we could learn this shit together.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, and then the other thing, I don't think they got, if I mentioned it earlier, if Easy paid your way to come to Cali, like
Mm-hmm.
30 people Easy front the money for,
Yep.
Easy gonna take that off of Bone's budget. In
Yep.
return, Bone as a label, they're gonna take it off of your budget. At least, you know what I mean? Because everything is a loan.
Yep.
Everything is a loan. So for them to sit there and be like, oh, Bone owe me. I think was it Archie Blaine that was like Bone. That's 25 mil that
Mm-hmm.
Bone owed him. I'm like, how crazy is that, man? Minus
You
the
know,
plane ticket, minus the
yeah,
hotel rooms.
you got to think about this. Would they ever had an album if it wasn't for Bone? No, it wouldn't be no Mo Thug if it wasn't for Bone. They wouldn't even be heard of.
Right. And that alone, like I said, the first album is gonna be a loss. 'Cause that's just for, you know what I'm saying, just for get your name out there, get you recognized.
Yep.
And that project came second place to Pac. Pac had passed.
Mm-hmm.
But both All Eyes on Me and Mo Thug Chapter One did over 4 million.
Yep.
So y'all
Yo,
had some
yo,
traction. Yo,
yo, can I say something? Yo,
yeah, yeah.
this is the thing. If they can redo it over and have a clear head and get out your own way and say, what could I've done different.
Yeah.
And what you could have done different is not wait till shit hits the fan. You wait till, I mean, you don't wait at all. You start networking and you say, hey, I'm Archie Blaine of Mo Thugs. I produce. You start working with smaller artists beneath Bone, right? You
Yeah.
can't just say, I'm going to go to Snoop Dogg. You could, and it could work out, but most likely you got to go. If you worked with working with Bone, now you need
Mm-hmm.
to try to find like a Chino XL or somebody of that
Right.
nature that's up and coming. Like Chino XL wasn't big time. He had a name because of some controversy, but
Yeah.
you want to work your way up as a producer, and you want to give Bone some royalties. See, the problem is because people come from the same town,
Mm-hmm.
they feel like you owe them. There's a level of loyalty. You think, oh, we homies or we
Absolutely.
from the same place. Why are you going to do straight business with me? Or why are you
Fact.
going to, not even business, maybe you going to play hardball with me. Well, Easy played hardball with them. And I do understand you going to have a level of, damn, dog, it's like that. But you still have to recognize, and I can only speak this way as an older man who's watched opportunities slip through my fingertips as a young man because of the decisions I made, and my perspective was wrong. I'm not saying that Bone was all the way wrong, but the one thing that's right is you have an opportunity.
Thank
You
you.
wasn't just dealing with a rap group. You was dealing with one of the biggest rap groups of all time. Now you couldn't have seen that, but now knowing what you know now, if you can get into a DeLorean and go back to the past,
Yeah.
what would you have
Yep.
changed? But the problem is these dudes are interviewing and they saying the same thing
Yeah.
they would have said back then. And that's the problem. And it's because you actually know these brothers, you think this way. So there's more than just business
Yeah.
and
Keep think about
logic.
this though. Think about this. Bone hustled though. They got on the bus. They went to people's house. They did everything they needed to do to get where they was at. What did they do?
Right.
Now facts. Listen, why you had that little bit of fame? Was you doing mixtapes? Was you trying to book your own shows? Or were you just coattailing off a Bone? You can't tell me Lazy smacking all y'all up.
Exactly.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, the thing is, ain't nobody said Wish, and Wish stand at 6'4". Ain't
Yeah.
nobody said Flesh, and Flesh is 6'4", 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like you talking about the smallest dude out the group, so he got something to prove. And if you think you're gonna get over him, he gonna show you the fist of fury.
Yeah.
That's just how they do. You know what I'm saying? So,
Fact.
and I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. But you can't look as fair because guess what? If it was Snoop Dogg or any of these other artists doing to you, you probably say something, but you wouldn't speak as hard as you will. You saying this
Mm-hmm.
because y'all from the same block, y'all from the same city, the same side of the town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Low
And
key
you not.
says, go ahead, go ahead.
No, go ahead. My bad. Go
No.
ahead.
Low key say I'm unbiased, though Bone could have pulled some slick move too.
Nah,
Slick move though. You have to realize this dude was young, rich, and always high at their mind at times. Hit King says they had a lot of artists though, low key. They took on too much. Compilation albums wasn't going to give
come,
everybody millions.
Mm-hmm.
and that's the problem. That's the problem because I've dealt with that problem. Jake can attest, Grim can attest. When you start pouring from the picture, right? The picture of it's my turn. Everybody got their cup out, and everybody mad because you ain't giving me a fair shake. Ain't nobody trying to have a proper rollout. Ain't you know what I'm saying? Because we all trying to eat. So that's how me and Grim was just having a debate about this today. How the fuck you gonna put out Too True,
Yeah.
right? You put out Too True, but Thug Devotion is one of the songs you put on. You know why? Because
Mhm.
y'all actually, Grim think the label did that. I think Bone did that. They was trying to showcase everybody's talent and please everybody. The thing is, you should have put out Ghetto Blues. That was one of the hardest songs on that damn compilation. And then you put out the album. You give the fans a taste of what Too True is, Ghetto Blues. People start fiending, Ballers flossing. That would have been the perfect combination right there
Yeah.
of sequences of albums to come out. You got Ghetto Blues, and then you hear Ballers flossing in their rides. Come on, bro. But they did it
Yeah, right.
all backwards. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they was trying to please too many friends and family, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And
Do
not
you
only
think
that, the timing too.
yeah.
The
If y'all
time,
think y'all, if y'all would have got the opportunity, my bad. If y'all would have got the opportunity, do y'all think that y'all would have ran with it, or would y'all be complaining too?
I
I
run
would
with
have.
it.
I would have complained. I would have complained about how they doing it. I'd have been telling Lady and Cray like, bro, that's not how y'all would roll out. Don't you? A lot of times we got to put feelings aside, and it's also the feelings how you feel for these people that's complaining. You just
Mm-hmm.
got to do business because it don't make no sense to do thug devotion.
Mm-hmm.
You showcasing too many talent. If you're gonna do thug devotion, then put out them cats you had on East 90. Like you could have put out you what graveyard shift or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because they was
Mm-hmm.
on what shots to the double Glock.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You can't showcase people and then don't. You understand what I'm saying? Because Too
Mm-hmm.
True wasn't even on East Eternal. You know what I'm saying?
right.
It
Yep.
wasn't even on Eternal. So my thing is, whoever's on Eternal, you better be ready to rock and roll with an album or an EP or
Right.
something.
Right. They
Exactly.
they could have easily pulled off an EP.
Right. Because you can't tell me people weren't low key. I'm not, kind of fiending for it when you heard Tony Tone roll with Bone on the dark side.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
people were like, "Who's that?"
Riz,
But then you ain't hear no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what up, Riz? Yeah, but see
What
that
up, Reg?
I think if they really paid
What's good, yeah.
attention, cooling. Welcome. I think if they really paid attention to what Easy I know there's like Easy just had the mindset for it,
Yeah.
and Easy was moving fast, but if y'all really paid attention, y'all would have did like a EP just like Easy had y'all do an EP.
Mm-hmm.
They could have had Two True, Poetic Hustler, Graveyard Shift. Everybody could have had an EP, and then while their
Right.
career progressed, they start dropping. And I say this over and over again: the biggest mistake they dropped Art of War the same time in '97. Also dropped Poetic Hustlers, Graveyard Shift. They dropped all the solo Mothug projects in the same year as a Bone album. Bone is gonna push.
I don't think that's a mistake. I don't think that's a mistake, bro. I think if
No,
they were supposed to all march on their own entities, that's what you got to do. The problem is you didn't give people a proper rollout, and because you was so busy not trying, you should have did. The problem is too they was watching No Limit, and I'm a stand on that. I feel like Bone was watching No Limit because No Limit was throwing niggas out left and right, and it looked like Master P had figured it out. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that because that's when Bones started wearing the fatigues and the soldier stuff started coming in, and I wasn't a fan of it. Let me be clear.
Low key
I want
said everybody ain't lying in those interviews by Beyond the Harmony. The truth is somewhere in the middle, but we can't put Bone on a pedestal like they are above doing some grimy stuff. Ain't no,
mm,
well, I don't think we are. They street cats to begin with. They street dudes. So you gotta have that in the back of your mind. You know what I mean? But I didn't mean to cut you off, Keith. If you want to come back in and finish your
no. I'm just driving, but all I'm saying is no. I'm not saying that. I think we all say the same thing. My thing is you just had an opportunity. At the end of the day, we can all have a bad opportunity. Like you can look at Young Buck from G Unit's opportunity, right? He made the best of it, and then he got with G Unit because he kept grinding. He was still hungry. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Bone could have just really screwed him up, but you had a name and you had a voice and you had an opportunity. Not everybody can be lying, but you got all these people. You mean to tell me everybody did everything they possibly could and nobody survived that after Bone? I
right,
I, I have to disagree, man, because you had some tight motherfuckers in Mo Thug. They just wasn't there off the back of Bone.
right. Riz said young butt, not young buck, young butt.
Oh man, come on, don't let. Hey man, listen. I do agree. I do agree with that, but I'm gonna just say, man, listen, that nigga. Oh man, I used to have so much respect. Young Buck, I'm telling you, Young Buck used to be in my top 5 rappers of all time, man. Until that situation, I ain't gonna lie, I can't condone that, bro. I can't condone that. Even if you got tricked, I can't condone it. If you got tricked, just say I got tricked. Don't try to cover it up, bro, and try to make negotiations with him. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to make a negotiation. My
Right.
bad. That's off subject. That's off subject. But I'm just
Nah,
saying.
but
Yeah.
yeah. But
Boy.
yeah, but and even in '96, we can go back in time to break an artist into the industry, an unknown artist never heard of. However, you want to cut it down, chop it down. It's half a mil to 2 million to break somebody in, and that's what the recording costs is gonna run you from $150 to 500. And a lot of times, especially with like if you're on like the top producers at the time that knows all about the records and stuff like that, you're paying 250 and up. So they go one third automatically. One third of the budget goes in the studio time. You know what I mean? The music videos, that's 100 to 500. So you already seen like this 2 million is coming around the corner real quick. You know what I mean? And if you're on like a Hype Williams, you're gonna pay top tier. Promotion, radio, and all that good stuff. That's anywhere from 200 to like a mil by itself. Retail and marketing, 200 to 500. You know what I'm saying? Artist events and tour support, 100,000 to 300,000. Your new artist usually gets a signing bonus 50,000 to 150,000. You know what I'm saying? The tour support is gonna run them from 50,000 to another 150,000. So by the time you get that money, that before you even say one word on the mic, you're in the red already. So they gotta gain that back, and with your royalties and till they recoup, till the label recoup, you can't get paid. That's why they give you the advance because they know you're not gonna get nothing up front. So
Yeah.
how you know what I mean? So and I believe if my memory serves me correctly, um that Mo Thug album sold for like 16.99. You know what I mean? So because there was a lot of dudes on there that had to eat. You know what I mean? And they sold 4 million copies. Like we're
Man,
just gonna say a flat 4 million, right? At 67,900,000. So somebody, Uncle Sam and somebody, but I want to know how much Lazy was giving out because when they say they kept coming back and asking for money, and Lay never say no. So how much was he cutting these checks?
who knows, man? I will say this, man. You know, let's say Bone did get him on. Even when you, even when somebody gets you on, it's still like once your deal is up. Because let's not act like they made dollars. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. We're talking about artists who didn't sell. That's the main thing, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't sell. Let's not act like that compilation didn't sell. Bone. Come on, like come on, man. Y'all be realistic. That thing would have sold if anybody was on it. Don't don't act like it was you. Even though I did like Ghetto Blues, but let's be for real. AJ and them killed it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Two Truths dope, but Lazy Bone did kill that shit.
Yeah.
Let's be real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that was one of the best songs on that compilation. And
Yeah.
I mean the whole compilation was pretty good. But I'm just saying it was pretty good because it was related to Bone. You take Bone off of there, that's not nobody's listening to that. I
Right.
mean, we are, but it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same.
But I mean, we would have never bought it if Bone wasn't on it. That because that was the connection.
Exactly.
That was a
Yes,
connecting factor right there. On the front cover, it
right.
says featuring Bone because they know of the height of Bone at the time. You coming off Crossroads. You got the Mothug Project. East 99 was a hit. You know what I mean? Art of War was a hit. Art of War was after the Mothug Project, but they know that just saying putting Bone's name
I
on the
bet.
front, yeah, you lie, bro. They know just saying featuring Bone that was gonna carry the album.
Yeah. I think they put too many people on. They should have just took like Ken Dog, Graveyard Ship, Too True, and just worked with a couple artists. And then once they see their success popping, then put more people on. They just put everybody on at the same time. It was too many people.
Well, low key said outside of people that was already Bone fans, I never heard anyone fuck with the Mothug artist music. And Hit King says, I'm sure they made mistakes, no doubt. But at the end of the day, they were given an opportunity to shine.
Exactly.
And fans of Mothug artists to this day because of Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have them in my collection if it went for Bone.
Right. So the thing is, you got the alley oop. You got to dunk that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And y'all got it. They pretty much got it for free. They ain't had to rap for nobody and prove. Bone had to rap and prove that they can't rap. They didn't even have to rap for nobody to prove that.
Or I get
Yo,
on the
yo,
bus.
yo, Casino. Let me. Hey,
Door.
can we ask a question, bro?
Yeah,
Riz, man, how did you get your picture like that, bro?
Say that one more again. Say that one more again.
How did your picture get like that, bro? Like you're taking the whole avatar.
The
Look,
whole avatar, right?
right? How'd you do that, bro? I just need to know. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna hit y'all up in the chat later on and things of that nature. I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Can't
Yeah.
spill the beans to YouTube. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Big fact.
Right. Y'all didn't notice his avatar looked different than everybody's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Everybody
you.
got off of there, and I got on some on there. Mine's is off all the way. That's crazy.
Right.
I got a picture on there. Where my shit at?
That's
I
funny.
got you.
Oh man.
But
Yeah, man.
y'all don't think that though? Y'all don't think that they put on too many people? They should have put on like 2 or 3 people and see how that
For
went.
sure. For sure.
Well, I think.
That,
Go ahead, Keith.
my bad, Casino.
No,
Listen,
you good.
that's kind of like flesh and bone. How he signing people to Bone Thugs and Harmony Records. That's a lot of people, bro. It's hard to drop that many artists, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't get me wrong. I sign with Flesh and Bone in a heartbeat, for real. But how can you properly put all these people out? How can all these people have a budget? You know what I'm saying? Are they just dropping singles? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he has a master plan behind this, but it's just hard to see. Even with the internet, you can put information out so fast, but there still needs to be a master plan. But maybe Flesh got that. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Hit King says 100 Bone took on too much. That was the biggest issue. And Loki said, "Yeah, put on too many people, murder more." Well, here's the thing. I think the compilation was great because then everybody got a voice. The public, you did what you did. You introduced everybody to the industry, right? Now we got to start working on solo projects.
Yeah.
Everybody can be in the studio at the same time working on solo projects because that's what they was doing back then.
And it costs money.
Right, it costs money. So now you're gonna be like, well, Too True, like we said, Too True should have been the first ones out. So we could have done the Too True project. Get the other everybody else on Mo Thug to get star on that project, and then drop that. But you can't drop it at the same time we're dropping a Bone project. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, it worked for No Limit because ain't nobody on No Limit have a wave like Bone, so it's easy to support Master P dropping like multiple artists at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But when you come to like a band like Bone, they override everybody. Cats is not gonna
Mm.
be like, oh, I'm gonna get that instead of that. That doesn't instead of a Bone album. That doesn't happen. They overshadow their artists. Like they can't help it, but at the same time, it's be it's one of those things. Was like, while we got the attention, let's just drop shit. But what happened is all the Motuck solo projects. They said that was a fail. They fell. They didn't do what the numbers that they were expected to do. But that's only because auto y'all drop auto war at the same time. Y'all can't do that. It's either Bone gonna drop or Mo Thug is gonna drop or Seven Signs gonna drop. Business is not gonna drop the same time as Seven Sign. Flesh wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just bad timing. The way they dropped it is like Bone Project and two Mo Thug project in the same year. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Damn near back to back. Like that was ridiculous. Cause
Not,
like
I think it could have been done, man. I just didn't think there wasn't a lot of money put behind there, and there wasn't a good rollout for Too True. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a good like Too True came out with a you know um they came out with a good first video, but it's like they came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And them girls were ready, man. And
yeah,
they were just before their time though. Let's be clear. Women was not getting the respect they get nowadays in rap. Because if, like I said, if Too True would have came out now, man, they would run
Man,
this
they will
damn
kill it.
thing,
murder
dude.
everybody
They
right
would
now.
kill it.
What?
Low key said
For
they should
sure.
have focused on just Soldier Boy and Too True.
Hmm.
Well, they
I
definitely
agree.
should have been the ones out first because that day and night video was tight. They had the sample. I forget the name of the song, but they had the sample and they had the late Big Mama on there singing the hook. That
I,
video was tight. It's just that
I'm, I'm,
they
I'm gonna tell you
overcut it.
this too, Casino. I'm gonna tell you this too. If Too True would have did somebody like the Brat, I'm telling you, bro, they would have blew up, dog. They would have dished the Brat. They would have blew up, and
Yeah,
that would have been the Thrill of Manila right there, because they would have been able to roll with the Brat.
right.
I mean, the Brat cold though. I think the Brat. I think the Brat eventually beats them though, because the Brat's too versatile for real.
Yeah.
If
But
there's a bar, she can always reach that bar. And that's just the truth about the Brat. People don't want to give the props,
her props.
but I think it's a Thrill of Manila, but I think the Brat comes out on top on that one. And they both from the Midwest, right? I'm just
Yeah,
saying. I think that would have been dope.
and think about it too. Wasn't Too True supposed to go to JD? Now, if JD had Too True and the Brat on his
Yes,
label,
sir. Yes,
come
sir.
on.
But listen, if he had Too True in the Brat, I don't think there's room for both of them. I think the Brat get edged out at that point because she was the old artist.
Rick, uh, that's a good point though. Rick said, not the Brat, my favorite female rapper. Her and Maya X. Yeah, that the
Yo,
Brat, Rick.
Mia X is nasty, bruh.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's few females out there, man, that do their thing. You know what I'm saying? But the same token, those like Brat and Mia X, they got the proper rollout, like Keith be saying. You know what I mean? They didn't have to compete with another 20 niggas on the same roster neither. You know what I
Right.
mean? So and I think that was the biggest downfall. You know, because Soldier Boy said it. Soldier Boy was like when they recording the Mo Thug album, they basically had the like a hallway full of studios, and they were just running back and forth It's like that was Crazy's idea. Like, yo, go in this studio, do a verse, run across the hall, do another verse, and then just bouncing. That's how they got so much work done in such a little time. And
That's a
what?
great idea, though. That's a
Yeah.
great idea. You have all those pause. This is a pause moment. I'm saying
Uh
it, Riz. I'm saying it.
Waiting for it. I'm waiting for
Listen,
it.
you listen. All you have all those creative juices, all those creative juices flowing. You know what I'm saying? Right? All the creative juices flowing, and y'all, you know, listen, iron sharpens iron when it comes to in that situation, bro. I'm just saying, like, who's gonna go to sleep? Who's gonna be? You ain't got time for that. You hearing like, oh shit, Grim dropped that. Oh shit, Jay did. Oh shit. Oh, everybody's gonna keep writing. It's just gonna be, one of the moments, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a brilliant idea, man.
and on top of that too, if you got 4 or 5 studios going at one time, each studio is on the clock.
Hmm.
That studio time gets them every time.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta pay for, like, if we say they average 100. Let's do the bottom price for the studio time. That's $150.
Hold on. Let me get this clear. So Bone didn't have their own studio built. They was what? They was paying for that
Yeah,
studio time?
yeah.
Oh
Because
no,
remember,
hell
they,
no.
they they were signed to Relativity.
I don't
Remember
give a
that.
fuck, bro. If you don't build a studio and have a bunch of studios in, bro, you wasting all kind of dollars, bro.
But
Word.
they
That's
but they wasn't thinking. They didn't have that mindset back then. Remember, rappers didn't have their own stuff till way like years into the game, and they start learning like
man, you
how to
got me
pay me.
fucked up. Listen, once you got that first
Man.
check and you knew, nah, that's just not smart. Nah, there's no way I'm gonna keep paying somebody. Listen, because we've been to a state of the art studio. Even though that's a lot of good equipment, all that shit was affordable by 5 millionaires. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know that. I thought they was smart enough to have built the studio. That's
Nah,
insane.
but
But let,
remember,
let's let, let me say this. Y'all remember how many artists that had got trapped into the studio, like Missy, Timberland, Playa, Genuine, and all them? They got Devontae just locked them in the studio and said, work. And they just came out with hits after hits. Who else did that? Bone Easy did that with Bone. Um, there was a few artists that they got locked into the studio and didn't come out until they came out with a project, man. Like so many people do that and come out with great hits, bro. So
yeah,
I'm just saying, man. I definitely don't think Crazy was wrong doing that, man.
yeah.
I think that was genius.
Rick said, "I can't wait for the No Limit Cash Money tour. First stop H Town." Rick laughing at you. Hit King says, I'm dropping Soldier Boy solo right after Mo Thug won, and if I was Bone, he had the biggest buzz from the compilation. He could have had been Mo Thug version of Mystical, as facts. And Rick says, I remember when they said the label was charging them 400 and 45,000. No, my bad. Four
That's a
hundred
lot of
fifty
digits.
thousand. Yeah,
Woo!
man. There's a lot of zeros. 450,000 for studio time, and
Mm,
which is basically staying right because the recording costs, which is pretty much what it is now, but in '96 is definitely was from $150 to 500.
facts.
So and then you get, because if you like a quality engineer, you're starting off at 250.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine if you in that sucker for like fucking 10, 12, 15 hour day running back and forth. Lil Key said, bro, you have to realize how high these dudes was getting at the time. It's actually amazing they got anything done. Yeah, they probably wasn't thinking clear. Like, hold up, how
Yep.
much you would spend? I mean, at least the first time you get that bill, you be like, hold up, we could have
Yeah.
Now
built
look,
our own
look
shit.
though, look though. Look though, remember, low key just brought me back to something. Everybody already watched the Resurrection DVD. Remember when there was in the studio beefing Busy Bone and Wishbone?
Yeah.
And then Busy Bone picked up the microphone by the mic stand and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So like just imagine all that time, like they were zooted out of their mind.
Yeah,
And for the most part now it's like, okay, all that time had been wasted, although they got it on camera for us to watch as loyal
exactly.
Bone
Right.
fans and things of that nature. But like just in reality, they just wasted so many minutes, which
Yeah,
turns into hours eventually, and money, you know what I mean, coming out of the budget, out of the contract and things of that nature, to the point where I come on, Busy, like what are you doing? But yet again, it was a fun little thing to watch. But it goes hand in hand with like just wasting ample amount of time, you know what I
Right.
mean, for
mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
yeah, that was
Hey,
crazy.
think about this though. What if all the Bones would have came together, built their own studio, and just paid for an engineer to do they mix and masters?
Yeah.
Ah,
Think about it. They could have called it Harmony House Studios, or before they had that, house, his label, his new label. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? They could have put Bone Thugs and Harmony Studio, anything that has to do with their name. Everybody that grew up on Bone up to the present time when they would have did that, especially that was '96, so that was around Crossroads. So they were still riding the wave of Crossroads. Everybody would have want to record it
Look, I'm gonna tell you the problem. If Busy puts money in on that,
there.
Right,
you're
that's
not
what
gonna
I'm
you're
saying.
you're you're not gonna be able
Ah,
to get Busy out. You're not gonna be able to get Busy out, bro. Y'all gonna be
Nah,
mad. Y'all might as well close off one of the doors to the studio because that's gonna be busy. Because that motherfucker is on
especially the
and
old Busy.
yeah, and crazy's on that time too. So
yeah,
if you
Mm,
got five studios going, two of them already shut off because crazy and busy going in. And I
yeah,
don't even
fact.
know how lazy work, but evidently he be working too because he got hella albums too. They
yeah.
some working motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
Rick said now they got their own studios. Yeah, it was like 30 years too late.
It ain't never
You
too
know,
late, bro. It
It's
I
ain't
know.
never
never
too
too
I'm,
late,
late.
I'm
bro.
It's never
saying.
too late,
You
man.
know how many? Imagine this, right? That's 450,000 for the studio time, bro. Think about over 30 years.
Nah,
How,
facts.
how, how many
True, true,
albums
true.
they recorded, and then they got those that money got to get recouped before they see any money.
Yo, yo, hold up. Let me throw something out in the air real quick. Since we talking about studio time and them rap. Because Lazy is about to drop July 3rd, bro. Right?
Yeah,
And so Wanted Dead or Alive is my favorite Lazy Bone album, right? And I'm not saying Lazy is the best rapper out of Bone, but that's my guy, right? So Wanted Dead or Alive, and Cecil guy is Lazy Bone too. He has the same philosophy. He might not be the best, but that's his guy. But he says Thug by Nature. Thug by Nature is the best Lazy Bone album. So I'm about to see what this Dash project is. Compare it to Wanted Dead or Alive, right?
yeah,
I'm feeling like from what I hear, this might be better than Wanted Dead or Alive, but I gotta see for sure. I kind of feel like I might, because Cecil is a guy. He's very competitive, and it's kind of like talk show versus talk show. And Cecil is a very he can speak, bro. People shut the fuck up when he speak, right? But if he tells me Dash is better than Wanted Dead, or I mean, better than Thug by Nature, I just might challenge him to make the case, bro. Make the
mm,
fucking case. Because if Dash is
Big
better,
fact.
then I'm gonna let him know it's better. Because I think he's gonna stand on his Thug by Nature.
Mhm.
What y'all think?
I like Thug by Nature, but when it's dead or alive, I believe this is when Lazy starts to like
Come on, man.
get into
Come
that
on,
lazy
man. Come
Oh
on, man.
shoot.
mode. You know what I
And
mean?
what if Dash is better than that, bro?
Now that's a pretty hard album to beat. To be better, not even
Right.
on the same wavelength. To be better,
But I think
Mm.
Cecil will stand on it just on just off the top. One, because he likes that album, Thug by Nature, but just to show you, I think he thinks like this. I will whip Keith's ass in a debate any day he wanted. I do think
Yeah,
I do believe Cecil thinks like that. If you want to debate, I will whoop your ass in a debate on your own show. You know what I'm saying? I think I think he will say that. He's kind of too humble to say that. But if you get him in the pitch, I do believe Cecil will say it out loud, dude. I'll whip you in front of your audience, dude. Yeah.
yeah.
That's murder mode.
So what you think, Jay?
As far as the Mo Thugs not being compensated what they felt they needed to be compensated, it's like this with me, bro. The acts that were on that label were definitely the only one that I really liked it the most was Ken Dog. He was my favorite artist on there. I liked his flow. I just like dude. He seemed like he was a cool, laid back dude. I liked his flow, the beats he picked. But as far as them not being compensated, I think everyone else feels like definitely Too True was an act on that label that could have left that label and possibly did something. They were them two girls were dope. And they had their own beat producer. So they didn't really need Bone for nothing. They could have took this and used it as leverage to get on, like people saying with the Young Buck situation. There's a lot of people who get put in certain situations. But see, he's a very good example, Young Buck, because you got to remember he was on Cash Money at first. He didn't even do shit. He somehow came across 50. 50 came to him, bam. You know, and he did. And when he got his opportunity, he jumped at it and did it this time around than the first time he did around. See, if somebody would have came to them. But I heard So Def wanted to sign him, didn't he? Was this before or while they were still signed to Bone?
Nah, that was around the same time roughly. That Mo Thug.
So that don't make no sense to me if I don't see why everything was based on friendship. And even Lazy Bone said, you know, we all had, just like everybody, we had this pack. Whoever gets on first push the one up, push the other one. You know, all the old rappers say that. That's how they all got on. Remember, that's how they always used to say. If you got on first, you're going to put me on. If I got on first, I was going to put you on. That was the thing back then. And see, if it would have been more business than friendship, I don't think we be hearing any complaints. Because technically, just like this was your opportunity. So the ball is in your hands to do what you need to do to make yourself that artist. Fuck me. I'm just the nigga that put you on. Now you're here, do what you need to do. But see, they was relying on Bone. I think that's what it was, man. Hey, we need some promotion. Can we get a little bit of schnuckets? I got you. Hey, you know, that check didn't come in like your brother said. Can I get a little bit of schnuckets beforehand? Yeah. Take it. You know what I'm saying? They was probably more on that type of level. And every group had like more than they only had one solo act, and that was Ken Dog.
And Soldier.
Who was original. I'm not talking about Thug, Queen, Powder P, all them niggas from Mo Thug's Family Scriptures. So that's when the new artists came in. Those niggas on the first CD, they were all like from Cleveland. When they knew all those niggas. That was their niggas.
But I'm saying Ken Dog and Soldier was both solo acts.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Soldier Boy. Okay, see, you got two, and he was dope.
Yeah.
Somebody need to interview that nigga and tell him get his name back, because that King Jama shit ain't working.
You know
nah, that's a fact.
That's his alias, because he already took Soldier Boy, tell him to court for that a while back. That's his alias that he be.
Man, hold up, hold.
Going.
I would love to interview Soldier Boy, but you mean to tell me you taking niggas to court over names? Man, you can't talk about nobody, homie. You going to the feds for? Oh man, bro, you tweaking, bro.
Listen,
you going to the feds because of what? Oh, yeah, over a name?
He took the bitch to court. Yeah, he took the dude to court over a name and then gave the dude the name and changed his name.
That's some whole shit. Now that's some whole shit, bro.
Oh my god.
Now that's telling you right there the nigga ain't right. Or probably he probably be
Mm.
like, I ain't never gonna do this music again. I would have leased the name. I wouldn't give it up. Cause you don't know. 10 years from now, 2 years, I would at
Right,
least the
right.
name.
You
You know
could
what I'm saying?
you're always gonna be
Hmm.
The artist is an artist. You know what I mean? So, but
Nah, that's
I
that's a fact.
I think all the times they come in asking for money, they're not thinking like somebody's skipping the books. Like Soldier Boy, yeah. You want 50,000? All right. Ken Door, what you need 20? All right. All that once that relativity cut the check, minus, 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 minus. Where the money at? Y'all took it already. Now remember that time you was like, oh, I need 50,000 here, 20,000 there.
Hmm.
Yeah, we need that back. We need that. That was an advance. You got to pay early.
Facts,
I
facts.
think that's where they like, oh, we fucked up. But ain't nobody want to look in the mirror. Just point the finger at the next man, talking about you robbed us of what? How much did that plane ticket cost to come out to Cali? Can't nobody say how much because you ain't paid for it. Them hotel rooms, you know what I'm saying? Those meetings, those studio times, and all that shit not free. You gotta pay for that. But if they stuck together, they would have made the money. Even okay, even the solo projects from Mo Thug, they said those were failed projects. Those were failed
Mm.
projects based on what they was expecting them to sell. Okay, cool. You still dropped volume two, Family Scriptures, and that did numbers. So you got an opportunity to be like, okay, because all the solo projects 97, volume two was 98. Bone didn't drop no project in 98. They had hold on. Hit King said Stuck by Nature was okay. I definitely bought it the day it came out. 450,000 for studio time is wild.
That's why I'm laughing. It's wild, bro.
You know what I mean?
Oh
But
my
like I
god.
said, I've spoken to engineers um that charges 4,500 an hour, 3,500 an hour, just to sit there and freaking push buttons. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? So they might be 20 years, 30, 40 years in the game, so they're gonna get their just dues. So, but if you're in that top quality recording, you're gonna pay top quality money. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
but back to my point is 98, they dropped volume two. They had the opportunity to do it all different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Mm.
now we'd be like, all right, those two was fell acts. Let me put Soldier out. You know what I'm saying? They put Ken Dog out. You know what I'm saying? Start different acts, not at the same time, but look, y'all two up next. Everybody start recording their project. Whoever finished first get released first. So let's get to work. You know what I'm saying? And had a like Keith said, a proper rollout for these artists. You know what I'm saying? If you imagine when in that Beyond the Harmony interview, and Don is like uh uh Rick said they was on tour 97, 98, or the war tour. Yeah, I had the footage for that. But at the same time, volume two dropped in 98, which means they was already recorded in like sometime in 97.
Mm.
Because for you to drop something in 98, you didn't record it in 98 unless you recorded, that's in January 98 and dropped it in December 90. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
if you drop in a year, which means it's probably average like 2 years for you to. So, and I'm pretty sure some of those tracks was probably recorded the same time as volume one because how much they was jumping back and forth between between studios. So between tour, them boys stay recording. You know what I mean? But volume two, they could have picked another two acts from Mo Thug, drop them the proper way. Because when Don spoke from Beyond the Harmony interview, much trouble he said he had, all the stuff he said he was doing, the trouble just to get put a bone package together to give it a certain look, and all that. You know what I mean? So they should have been showing Mo Thug artists the same kind, and I'm talking about Bone. They should have been showing Mo Thug artists that same type of, but they wasn't showing up though, so they wouldn't know how much it's 99, how much time it took to make that cover happen, because they wasn't showing up. But if they were showing up, then they know, yo, this it's a lot that goes into X, Y, and Z, and they would have just repeat the process, so that way these multi artists could get a proper release of their album.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but peak game though, like
Welcome, welcome. Yeah,
we forgot to even what you call it mention Trey, bruh.
yeah,
Yo, those girls were nasty, bro. Like especially at the beginning of the Crossroads intro. But yet again, like when they broke up, they split up with the group. What in like '97 or something of that nature, if I remember. Man, dude, Rebecca, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm sorry, you two, but I just got to be honest. I always
yeah,
wanted to clap her cheeks, man. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? So, but those females were nasty, man. But then, see, my thing going into the Soldier Boy thing, right? So him doing his thing with the whole court ordeal and giving the dude his name. Look at it this way: if he had the audacity and the mitigated gall to give the dude his name and still run around with the moniker Soldier Boy to this day, but under a different alias as King Jammer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want all the smoke. Look, that's a very idiotic move, in my
Yeah,
opinion. And in fact, this is one of my logical thinking and reasoning as to saying, like, this is why Bone Thugs didn't want nothing to do with him in particular. And not just for just his attitude, because we already know what he's done, right? We already know what he's done. We already know what he said. And then he took it back and then he apologized and then he comes back and then yada, yada, yada. For someone like him, I feel that they should have kicked him out the group a long time ago, right? And kept everyone else.
yeah,
That's just my opinion. So, so as far as like the contractual agreements and things, if they had given them unfair contracts, I mean, a contract is a contract if you think about it. Like all it boils down to in all actuality of things is just that you just got to read the contract, you got to understand the lingo,
Get a
stop
lawyer.
getting zooted. You know what I'm saying? Stop getting zooted, pay attention, read the lingo, understand it. Dude, you're a rapper. Go in the dictionary and look up some words. You know what I'm saying? Like feel like take the paper, close your eyes, open your eyes, read it. If you don't understand it, give it to a lawyer. Simple.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you ever crazy said on court though? He said that when they used to call there, it used to be unprofessional, so they wasn't professional. You know what
Right.
I'm
Nah.
saying? So they needed to be a little bit more professional in order to make that work anyway. So none of that stuff was. It was just everything was failing anyway.
Mm,
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was the off.
mm.
That was the office. That was the office crew.
Yeah.
So the label's gonna ultimately crumble if you ain't got nobody answering the phone. Rick said, "Yeah, I like Trey. Um,
Yeah, Trey was dope.
yeah, I like them too." And Rick said, yeah, that song they had was crazy." And Rick said, "Yeah, Trey was dope."
Yeah, it was dope.
How
It
you
was dope.
commenting you on the panel?
Hey man, I got to multitask, man.
Yo, throw me a curveball. I'm like, hold on, Riz. Yo, you off the chain, bro.
Uh,
You off the chain. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, these characters, man, and not to mention if they need a wardrobe, the makeup artists to do their makeup, the caterers.
mhm,
There's a lot of things that goes into just a video shoot to what I mean. The director got to get paid. So there's a lot of stuff we haven't even attacked yet,
Yeah.
mhm.
to put this album together. Um
Wardrobe.
yeah. Hit King says crazy got fed up with Mo Thug being unprofessional.
Yeah.
See
Rick
what I'm
said,
saying?
bro, they was all young.
Yeah.
Everybody in Mo Thug was young. Yeah, if you remember the artwork
Yeah.
from the first Mo Thug, you gotta remember Bone got signed at 16 through 19. So
Yeah.
which means their peers was the same age. They
Mm,
went and got them in 98, which means they only been signed not even a full 2 years yet. And they went back. So they was like 21, 22 max. You know what I'm saying? So what you
right.
want them to do? This is the first time they're in the game. They're trying to imitate what they see. So
Yeah.
you can't really say, "Oh, they screwed me."
What y'all think about MT5?
I like MT5.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I like MT5.
Nasty.
You know what I'm saying? And that see, that's why I don't understand. Like, even though Bone was doing Bone, they could have, even if they didn't do it at the exact same time for Mo Thug, they should have just like, yo, next one up. We're doing even if it was an EP, bro. They could have
Hmm.
been better off just because everybody already know the name. You know what I'm saying? If they did an
Yeah.
EP for all the acts, bro, come on.
And if that's the case too, since you brought up MT5, I feel that that Trey should have went to MT5, bro, and just like
Yeah.
did their thing with that on the R&B side of things. That would have been better. You know
That
what I
would have
mean?
been like a ill collab.
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
Keith, do it again, bro.
Hey, y'all don't never talk about Tree either, man. Tree was a bad singing group.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't forget about them, man. Don't
They was a
forget
bad
about them.
singing group.
Yeah. Can't forget about them, man. Rebecca.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah.
man, they like the talent was definitely there, but the structure wasn't.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because even when
Yo. Okay.
yo, you
Okay.
good?
Yo.
Okay. Okay. I got to the crib, so I'm on the computer now, man. Yo,
I bet.
it's hard being on this side, bro. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
you
good?
good.
Okay. I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
loud and clear, man.
Oh, you definitely loud and clear.
Cecil told me to buy this mic, so I bought this mic, and
Is
What
it a
mic is that?
condenser?
it's another condenser. It's called a Yeti Blue.
Oh,
Oh,
that one.
Yeti. Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
everybody going.
The unidirectional. That's a good mic.
I don't know what. I don't even know.
It's a good mic. It's
This
a good mic.
We'll talk in
okay.
the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I
know
don't know
what I'm
nothing about
saying?
this.
Yeah.
He's just telling me, "Hey, you should get this," and I'm like, "Okay." You know
Okay. And we'll discuss that in the chat.
Yeah.
Y'all know about
It's
that stuff?
Yeah. Yeti
yeah,
Blue. It's a
yeah,
unidirectional mic. It's good. It's good. It's not
No,
top notch, but
that's a
it's
good
good.
mic. I got one of those.
yeah.
Yeah. It's good, man. It's
What's
not top notch, but it's good.
Yeah.
What's the
It's
top
good.
notch one?
Top notch
The,
one.
the, the ones that cost like $4,000,
Yeah,
$5,000.
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
The
I
prices,
was
their prices got
I was
commas.
about to go my hustle and flow like when he took the mic from the music store. You want a top notch? Yeah.
This mic's out there 15 hard ones, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why I say that Slate Digital, he got the software that emulates any mic you want. Even if
Hmm.
that software is like $400-500,
Yep,
but you could still emulate a $15,000 mic.
you sure can for your and your
Hmm.
surroundings in your room too.
So
Yep.
hold up, hold up, hold
You
up, hold
put
up, man.
padding up and stuff like that. It
I,
it could condense your mic and everything.
I
Yep.
don't want to
Yep.
get geeked out on
Yep.
this mug, but so what's the difference, bro? Like what is
From like
like
what? Like unidirectional?
yeah.
Okay, so unidirectional, like you see how the mic is designed, you can basically talk on any part of the mic and it'll still pick up.
Exactly.
Versus like omnidirectional and so on and so forth. Omnidirectional is like more so you only have to speak into one portion of the mic, the front part, and it'll pick up clearer. But if you were to like speak in the back of the mic,
Yeah.
then
It
it'll
won't.
be more like muffled, so to speak.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard of the blue mic? I got a blue mic to where you can push
Blue.
a button and it'll pick up on the whole room. But then when you push it again, it's only gonna pick up in the front.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's
yep.
what I was about
That's
to tell Keith. Like,
unidirectional.
you could
Yeah.
get a mic that
Hmm.
got the switch on it, so you could switch
Yeah.
back and forth depending what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Man, I don't know what y'all niggas talking about. So hey, we just podcast, dog. I'm just saying we just podcast. Whatever chat GPT tell me to get, that's what I get, bro.
It's- that,
Don't listen to
that-
him, Keith. Don't listen to him.
that's how you.
Hey, God.
That's how you end up with a $450,000 bill.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know,
Listen,
man. Does
Is
can
this
I?
Michael podcast is more simple than what y'all niggas think. I'm just telling you guys.
Grim, welcome back, man.
So that's the
We need
crazy
your
thing,
5
though,
cents.
man. But yeah, that's the crazy thing, though, man. Like the Mo Thugs family, alleging that they had not been paid fairly is
Yo, what up? I
crazy
just heard my
work.
microphone. It's kind of loud where I'm at right now, man. So I didn't want to pick up all the extra noise.
So far, you good.
You said I
You
don't heard
good,
nothing.
Graham?
So far, you clear.
Yeah.
Hey Grim, you clear, bro. You can speak.
Bruh,
He went back in.
I was, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
but
like, so like,
yeah, go
do
ahead.
you guys
You
think?
guys
Do
hear
you
me?
guys think?
You loud?
Nah,
You
you're
good,
good.
Grim?
You're good. Do you think that okay, since the majority of them had complained about quote unquote unfair pay, right? Which brings up the topic today.
I'm listening. I'm listening to the whole thing from Ken Dog down to Two True and all that. Listen.
Hell yeah.
Come on, man.
So, do
Get
you
those
think
follicles off the damn camera, bro.
the hair follicles?
Yeah.
Shit. I want I want to see some girls, Graham. Where they at, yo? But anyway. So, do
Don't
you
let him
think?
about it.
So, do you think? Okay, with Soldier Boy's position and how he acted, and yeah, I'm on Soldier Boy's ass too, man,
Oh
Keith.
man, they
What?
having a pool party right now.
Nice, nice.
Get on
Like,
that
he,
So,
man.
he about to go by the pool. He just
facts.
making his making his exit slowly.
Grim doing Grim. So, so with how Soldier Boy had been acting and things, do you guys have like any type of sane
No, I'm
mind
still here.
to say that Soldier Boy is gonna come back with the Bone Thugs and Harmony Boys
Well,
and trying to do it one more again?
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this right here. I think that
Hmm.
he would have came back and did well. But the problem is, once you burn bridges with people and shit like that, ain't no way Bone gonna
Mm,
accept them back all the stuff that he said.
Mm.
He was talking too heavy. He was going all into business. He was talking about business messing with somebody's wife. He was going off. I'm talking about
Yeah.
if that was me, I wouldn't accept him back because he that
Yeah.
was wrong what he did. You shouldn't have aired all that out.
Yep. And I remember seeing a footage where he was on stage with Lazy.
Mm.
That was a couple
He
years.
was
That was a couple years back.
he wasn't performing, but he was on. Yeah, that's some time back.
Yeah.
Um, but when the whole uh Facebook thing popped off, um,
Did y'all see it? Did y'all see what he was saying? He was
it,
he was saying he was foul.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, and stuff is like resurfing, and I remember I followed him because of course it's Mo Thug, so I have follow him, and he was like
Mm.
people starting to ask me, am I signed with Mo Thugs or am I signed with I forget what other label he was talking about, but he was like, I don't know. Like is somebody like basically somebody stirring up something or as if like that was a new Mo Thug situation for him,
Yeah.
but it
Mm.
never came to light what was going on, and then next thing you know, he's on stage with Lazy. He's not performing, but he's on stage with Lazy. So, in hindsight, I'm looking like that could have been the same K Chill situation if he knew how to humble himself and
Mm.
forgive and forget. That would have been the same K Chill situation before it was K Chill's situation. And then you got
Mm.
you Ken Dog still down with them, so you get a feature for Ken Dog, Bone, and whatever all the thug line, the life entertainment artists. You would have had like everybody's camp to do features with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So and have a real dope album.
Yeah.
And I think I think I think Two True Soldier, Ken Dog, and I give it to Poetic Hustlers um because that video was tight. But not everybody can do a full length album. Some
Yeah.
of them gotta
Right.
gotta stick around with the EP. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real quick, Rick say, Jay, what was good on your level? And
It was good.
he said, you quiet over there.
Mhm.
It says drinking, smoking, working, I'll be writing tonight. Riz, I ain't
Yeah.
falling for that.
Nah, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. I was waiting for it, man.
Yeah, I ain't falling for that again. You talking to the chat right
It's
now.
quadruple tasking.
Y'all heard Soldier new music?
Nah.
Rosie Boy got new music?
Yeah, he got
Yeah, I
some
heard it too.
videos. He going hard on 'em.
Yeah, that's what I
Hmm.
heard.
Yeah.
Nah, man. You see,
I share it to the chat.
I bet.
Yeah, share that, please.
Rick said, Riz, bro, I'm in the zone. My wife had to pull me away.
Nah, listen, Rick, I get it. I get it. I'm in the zone right now too, B. I want to hear a beat. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I,
I,
but
I got 5 ready for y'all. I got to get to do the 5 more.
all
It,
right.
it, it,
Let's
go
save
ahead.
that for other endeavors in the chat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and yeah. Murder gonna mix everything. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
yeah, so yeah, and after 30 something years, if you can't forgive somebody that you some I want to say grew up with because they were young, they got out of business, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But if it's 30 something years and you can't let it go, you
Mm.
killing your blessings.
Yeah.
Look at K Chill. K Chill got done the worst out of everybody.
Tell me about it.
And he
Tell
been
me
on
about
his
it.
grind nonstop and look at him now.
Hmm.
You just gotta
That's
keep
facts.
working no matter what.
That's facts, man. That's big
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
came back 360 degrees.
Come
Like this dude
on.
been chill, literally chill
Come on.
throughout the whole ordeal. And look, now he's back with his brother Lazy Bone. Like nothing happened.
You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, Rick says already. On top of that, worst hit worst case scenario. Mo Thug one, we ain't get paid, we recoup. Y'all got your advance. Y'all blew that money. Not
Mm,
thinking about tomorrow. Cause they did get a check. It's not like they work
mm,
for free. They came, hey, I need X amount of dollars. They cut the check. Because they had a budget for Mo Thugs. That's how they got the Mo Thug office. Uh, you know what I mean? So they got a budget for Mo Thug. So y'all blew it, not realizing the label gotta recoup that cost. You know
mhm,
what I'm saying? So on top of that, you get Mo Thug too. So if you didn't recoup 100% from Mo Thug one, the Mo Thug two, they absolutely gonna give it to you because they wanna hold on to your music anyway. They
right.
absolutely gonna give you another budget for you to run in the red, and then it'd be
I
like
was gonna say
60
that.
years before you get your royalties.
Yep.
You know what I'm
And,
saying? So go ahead.
and then and then imagine this. Imagine this. Like Bone Thugs, they had to tap into their budget as well just to support these guys.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm definitely sure. So Cass is
Mm,
going in their pockets and be like, yo, X,
mm,
Y, and Z. Because you go to the label, you figure that that's a bigger budget. You know, imagine if they went to the label because when it, at that time period in their career, there wasn't
mm,
nothing like Bone wasn't getting. You know what I'm saying? And this is how they end up really featuring and stuff like doing all those features in the '90s and all because everybody wanted a piece of Bone, so they had to pay up.
Right. But
mhm,
hey, can we be serious about this though? Okay, I don't know about y'all, but let's say in your town there was a group that was either under you,
Again, murder. Sorry, Keith.
either the group was under you or equal to you, right? And y'all had a pack and say, whoever gets on first, we gonna put you on. And let's say the group
man.
that put you on, right? They're equal to or worse than you in your city, and it's been like that for years. Y'all went to high
Mm,
school together, right? And let's say they got on, they blow up, they're one of the biggest groups of all time. You're still gonna have the mentality like you're just as good or better than them, right?
Right,
But
true.
people don't
True.
understand. It's society that tells you who they like.
right,
Yep.
It's really not about who blows first, because that's what we all think. Well, they got their
Oh,
shine first. That's why you pause. It's a pause button.
yeah.
oh,
I
this
don't know.
guy. I
I
think
don't
he
know
got
I'm
what
a
sorry.
pause meter.
but look,
Okay.
but at the end of the day, it's like we all because I know that's how I used to think. Well, they got on first, so that's why they got their shine. Nah, it's all about who society chooses, right?
Yeah,
It's all who they choose, who's the man. Because if you look at the whole situation with Lazy Bone was kind of the man out of Bone Thugs and Harmony with the solo deal and all that stuff, right? But
Mm,
he wasn't like that when society chose when they blow up. They did, like nobody said Lazy was weak or nothing, but they chose busy and they chose crazy. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
mm, I see what you mean.
So it's all about who society choose. And you might feel some type of way. You might be like, well, they trying to hold me back because they Lazy Bone said Too True and them were like neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? And Too True probably feel like they didn't get a fair shake, but
Mm,
society chose. It's bigger than Cleveland. It's bigger than your hometown. It's bigger than your high school. But people don't understand
mhm.
that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's on a bigger scale, man. So
It's literally the majority rules right there. Like seriously,
yeah,
society.
yeah.
They
What?
didn't even have to break
Well,
break
who do y'all
brick
think
more
at
thugs
first?
up, man.
Can I
If
ask y'all a
they
question?
just waited
The
and probably took it to the table. Yo, what's the next move? Because we gotta get another record. We got X. We got Y.
Mm-hmm.
And they left what they do. He went and got some new Mo Thug Soldiers and drop a volume 3 and 4.
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
So they could have stuck it out to be on the next Mo Thug project and the next Mo
Yeah.
Thug project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So really, who's losing?
Right.
And, and then think about this, not trying to hog everything up, but think about this. So why did he have to get new Mo Thug soldiers? Did y'all try to
Ah.
did y'all try to stop the progress? You know, because a lot of people will try to hold you hostage and say, yo, you know, I ain't doing the next project till I get paid. You right? And
Right,
so
All right.
the show got to go on. You're fired. You're hired. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Cog in the wheel. Cog in the wheel. Yeah. What was you gonna say though, Graham?
You could barely hear Grim. I think his earbuds
I
died.
think he's singing or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Grim
Yeah. It's
singing.
I
just
was
a.
ready to ask y'all, what do y'all think that first single off of the True True album should have been? Because I was talking earlier, me and Keith said it should have been Ghetto Blues.
But Ghetto Blues was um on
Both of
on
them
volume
description.
one.
Mm.
Ghetto Blues wasn't on no volume one, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on Both of Family Scripture.
So you Keith. So you saying they should have put it on their solo project?
No,
I
I
don't
think
think so,
I think that I was telling Grim, we was talking about that, and I was telling Grim they shouldn't have put out Thug Devotion. They was trying to showcase too many artists instead of just showcasing, you know, the good artists, the ones that were ready. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because some of the artists they
Mm-hmm.
showcased on Thug Devotion, they weren't even coming out with a solo project no time soon. No time
Right.
soon. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hit King says I'm a Mo Thug first volume fan. Rick, I used to get ready for school playing that album.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ask him what song did he play though? What was
What
the
what
main
what
song you played?
song? What was the main song you played, Hit King?
All I know that Shicey song goes hard.
But that whole
That got to be Jay with the TV.
Nah,
He done
look,
put the vacuum away.
roll the
nah,
windows
I'm
out.
sitting here looking at y'all. My TV's on mute. I'm watching Whitney Houston. The Whitney Houston movie on mute. Nigga, I'm reading words like Jay.
Oh
He
Yeah,
said, "I'm
man.
TV's
watching
on
Whitney
mute.
Houston."
Oh,
Well,
Since you
I don't know
talking
who this
shit,
girl is playing Whitney
uh,
Houston. She's fair as hell though.
would not believe the stupid shit I just did.
what happened?
Nah, I believe it.
I told y'all I was hearing it. Remember, Keith, I was telling you I heard an echo the whole time?
right?
Yeah.
Well, there was no echo. I had the YouTube. See, what I had was I had the YouTube thing playing in the background again.
Mm-mm.
Oh my
So I heard an
God.
echo. It's like
Stop
I heard
drinking.
two different conversations. I'm
Wrong with
like,
your
what
people,
the fuck?
Steve?
Put down the drink.
Nah, but I'm good now.
All right.
I'm over here acting like I'm not savvy or something. I don't know nothing
Yeah.
now.
I do feel like this though, honestly. Had they got
I
had they
know Too
got like
True.
a got with a label that would have gave them too true. I'm speaking of had too true would have got with a label that would have gave them like a push. They could have did something with their career. They could have.
Yeah.
I see
I
at
Yeah.
don't
least
know.
one good
See
gold
that
album
But
I
out of
then,
don't
it. You
know
know what I'm saying?
because at that
but
time,
But you
women
also got
wasn't
to
really
understand too. At
like
that
that.
time, man, you I'm not quite sure when Conscious Daughters stopped rapping, but that's who they reminded me of. The Conscious Daughters. It was two females who had that West. They were from the West Coast. Two True just had a
mm,
West Coast type flow. But Conscious Daughters is from the West Coast. So you know what I'm saying. And plus, at that time, it was a lot of, like they said, it was a lot of no limit. It was a lot of stuff, but it was also. I felt like they was also good enough to where they could be put. They could be put in their own lane. Even if they'd have left
True.
Mo Thugs and let's say fuck with Ken Dog, some of the niggas off the label, you know what I'm saying? They still could have progressed, man. Them people were just all of them was really good. You know what I'm saying? To where you felt like if they spun off Mo Thugs and did a solo career and maybe one good album or two, they probably do something.
Mm.
Here Kick says Murder Mo. Low down got heavy. Low down got heavy play and Thug Devotion was my shit. Rick says real talk here, King.
Hmm.
Yeah, any Crazy Bone solo is gonna get played.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. Come
You
on, man.
know
Especially on that motherfucker. Oh my
what?
goodness.
Yo, when that song drop, you hear the needle drop on the record. Get a little static from the record. Kill him on, kill him on. Yo, he
Come
just
on, man.
can't
Come
miss.
on, man. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
you ain't playing that?
Murder
Kill 'em
They
Mo.
all,
want to
kill 'em
see the
Murder
bone
Mo.
all.
zone.
They died. They died. They died. Oh man.
Mm,
Don't
mm,
get
You
mm,
want to
don't
see the
give a
bone
girl your rip
zone.
song.
Murder
Want
Mo.
to see the
uh-huh.
bone
Murder Mo.
We
zone.
used to have that harmonized back in NY, boy.
Hey,
Listen.
man,
Hmm.
listen, man. They get their problems, and even okay. So we're gonna play. I don't even want to say devil's advocate at this point. Rick says so. Are we getting a new Kentucky
Snap.
Boy project?
Snap. Band-Aid Boys and Kentucky Boys collaboration.
Woo!
Mm.
KY Band Aids.
Woo!
Who?
Mm.
Bandy Boys who? What you mean you talking about K Chill and Lazy Bone?
Yeah.
Nah,
And-
the whole Band-Aid Boy.
Bring it back to the essence. Kentucky Boys collaboration.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
Man,
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
just
don't
sit
know
in the
how
background like,
the people did not play Mo Murder's Crazy.
Man,
mm.
that rewind button, man. That you listen, man. This is why I say that you're always gonna have haters, man. No matter what the
Listen,
man do.
listen. That was the
Yeah.
one reason when I heard those two tracks, Mo Murder and Ain't No Reason. I'm not gonna lie. That's where I kind of was like, I'm gonna wait for this Crazy Bone album, bro.
Hmm.
And then you heard him. I don't know what the song is on Art of War, but that time goes by, Lord, my man,
Oh
that was my
yeah.
shit. I don't give a damn what anybody say. That shit was my shit.
Hmm.
And Dummy Man, ah man, who
And
could take a breadcrumb and mix it up with soap? Hey, that shit was hard, bro.
yeah,
Crazy Mo killed it on Art of War.
yeah. Art of War wasn't that it's all real?
Art of yeah, it's all real was good, and that Player Haters. Play,
Play.
haters.
Oh
Yeah,
man, that
Crazy Mo
man.
killed it on Art of War, bro.
Blaze It
Yeah,
was good.
Vibe.
Uh if referring me makes you happy, nigga, blaze it. Look, he said Dummy Man was my shit.
Dummy Man. What's that? Clog up your mind. Come on, man.
Clog up
Oh
your
man, that's
mind,
one of
mind, mind.
my favorites.
Sit back
They
and
all had
let
their
this
own
love
chorus on
shit
that too.
clog up
They all
your
Yeah,
sung their
Your
mind.
chorus in the beginning.
mind.
yeah. Even the beat, man.
That shit
Even
was hard.
let's give Unique some props, bro. Even the
Yeah.
beat, man.
He need to
Crazy
go
Mo
back and
killed
make that
Art of
last
War.
album for us with DJ Unique.
They do. They really
That
Yeah.
do.
last album should be produced by DJ
Man, he
Unique.
got his money.
Oh yeah.
There's no other way to go out.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's the only reason
Mhm.
why I have a problem with the Art of War, because they wasn't in sync. A lot of the choruses were Crazy Bones choruses, and
Yeah.
Crazy stopped hiding it. I don't know if they just wasn't in the studio together, but Crazy was no longer hiding it, and he was trying to show his artistry. And I felt like they wasn't in sync on Art of War. That's the only part. And so even though Crazy Bone killed it on that, I still want them to be a unit. You know what I mean? And that's
Mhm.
just me on the loyalty side. You know what I'm saying?
Well, crazy.
Mhm.
Oh, real quick. Rick says more murder, ghetto blues, low down. the song with Flesh and Graveyard Shift. Can't think of the name. Rumors and War. That's what it was. Rumors and War. Uh, really, the whole thing. Rick said was a banger. Yeah, that song with Flesh. Flesh killed it on that.
Y'all did like Ain't No Reason though.
Yeah,
Ain't that Ken Dog?
yeah,
That shit was tight, dog.
yeah.
Ken Dog was on some straight player shit out the group. That's what I
For
liked it.
for real. Even in the artwork, you see he was dressed.
Mm-hmm.
A-King says even the intro was hard, killing it. Yeah, man. And I mean, 4 million albums later, you know that album went hard. So, you know what I mean? There you go. Look.
It'll take 4 million albums later. These niggas online complaining about money.
Oh,
That's
man.
funny to fathom, dog. 4 million albums later. Now that's crazy.
Hey, man.
Low key finally likes the song.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm surprised it wasn't a skip. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
You didn't
man.
like it, Casino?
Yeah, that's what we laughing. Low key says it wasn't a skip. He said it was fire. Shocking.
Oh, Low-Key said it, yeah. You know, Low-Key.
Hold up. Low key said ain't a skip on multi family scriptures.
He said ain't no reason was fire, because we was like, you asked like, did anybody if anybody like ain't no reason. He said it was fire.
Okay. So but Faces of Death is
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Low key.
Faces of Death got no skips. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Low key said he ain't really jigging.
Man, Faces of Death, no skips.
Bro, how can you like Creeping on the Come Up and not Faces of Death?
Exactly.
Even it's 99.
Faces of Death was dope. That's like Chris Cross.
Man, that
on
album was
Powder and
fire,
Gunpowder.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, he said, wait till we get the multi reviews. Yo might kick me out the group chat. He says Faces of Death got skips, bro.
Nah, I disagree.
No, not Faces of Death.
Oh
I
man.
got a blessed 40 on my what?
Come on, man. I got another. Yeah,
You gotta-
Jay, let him know.
You gotta think about it. You got Flow Motion. Flow Motion was
Yep.
fire.
That's my
You got
favorite- that's my
Everyday
favorite
Things.
song, Flow Motion.
Everyday
Mm.
Things was fire.
Sons of Assassin.
Death Dick was fire.
Mhm.
Sons of Assassin was fire.
Yep.
Hell Sent, Number One Assassin. We
That was the best song.
We Fiending and Bless the 40s. Come on, man. I'm all
Yep.
classic and gangsta attitude. Man, I'm all classic.
He said, y'all capping.
Look
Y'all
to
know
that.
damn well y'all ain't been riding around jamming no Faces of Death lately. Stop it.
Not lately. I agree with him
With
now.
that-
That gives me an idea.
Hey, I put
That
Faces of
gives
Death
me
all
an
the time. I ain't gonna lie
idea.
to you.
Oh man, Hitman cracking up. Rick said, there you go, Keith. Cray all day.
I'm just
That
saying.
gives me an idea.
I'm just saying at the end of the day, because even back then when they did Hell Sent, right? So they had the Grim Reaper on there, right? So they did have some kind of crazy cover on that, but on Hell Sent, they went to hell to fight,
Yeah.
not to worship,
Right.
not to fellowship. They went there to fight Satan.
Yeah.
So
Right.
that even speaks against what they were talking about on the interview with
Yeah.
Don
There you
Cunningham.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
That was all dying. He was just a demon.
Right. Pick up the phone. The war is on. Yeah.
Hit King says Bless the 40 ounce was dope. That was Hit King.
Yeah.
Rick says what y'all know about Clog Up Your Mind.
Clog up
It's
your
fine.
mind.
That was
That's
the classic.
Bro,
Clog
like
your mind.
that Why wasn't that a single?
Listen,
Contracts.
Yeah, that should have been a single.
the label they messed up Art of War. Art of War could be
Right.
like Diamond coming out the gate. Diamond.
Fact.
It was highly anticipated. Art of War was anticipated just like Too Legit to Quit on MC Hammer. That's
Yeah.
Oh, too legit. Yeah.
Remember the anticipation on Too Legit, and then when the
Yeah.
album dropped, you just didn't hear much about it. It was like, come on, man.
Bro faded out after that one.
Low key said they was rolling way too many R's on Faces of Death.
It was still fire, though.
Lazy was, but Lazy was at the time. Lazy was tight. You can't. Hey,
They killed that album, man. Come on.
But that's one of the things when everybody was talking about how
He was rolling too many R's.
was stealing their style. Busy made it clear when Lay was doing that was already in the 80s when they was doing that, and by the time Crazy Let's Do X, Y, and Z, they already developed that rolling R, and they implement that into the fast rhyme.
But let's get into it, because I did mention that today about the rolling the R. Now, there's rolling the R on Faces of Death was totally different when he started rolling the R's later in his career.
Right.
Two different Lazy Bones.
Right.
Because when he's rolling the R's on like all that #1 assassin, come on, man. No, you can't tell me he didn't kill #1 assassin.
Yep, exactly.
That's one of my favorite songs on there. That's besides the first verse on Thuggish Ruggish Bone. When we heard Faces of Death and I heard Lazy Bone had his own solo song, I knew he was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I knew he was.
Riz gonna get you, boy.
Hey,
Riz
man, you notice I came off mute, baby. Like, come on, let's go.
You notice he was that nigga?
They didn't have a pause. They didn't have a pause button.
Hey, yeah. I gotta get him one. You gonna hear it come on the screen like pause. The whole screen will freeze. You know what I'm saying? Oh man!
For this one,
Hit King says, "Clog Up Your Mind had to grow on me at first. Now I love it. That was like an instant.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, the beat got me. The beat. That's how they usually get me, is the beat, man. That beat, man. That should have been a single, man.
Yeah.
Rick said, "Have y'all heard Never Been in the Street, Craig and Lay? That's the hook. That's the hook I want." Rick laughing at you, Loki. That's Rick says, come on. Rick says, "Ain't No Reason" was fire. No. And that's old. That's old for Low Key. Low Key said, "Murder More Death Dick is not a skip." That's it. He's asking. He's asking. Man, look, I'm just reading what the man said. You know what I'm saying? That's my job to read what the man said, man. I can't pause his his dialogue, man.
I gotta get my reds on.
You know what I'm saying? But he's asking them two tracks if they're not like, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't skipping those. I got ad-lib niggas comments now. Shit, damn. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that was a prelude. I think. You know what I mean? Faces of Death was a prelude to Criminal Come Up and East 99, man, because they just carry pretty much, I think, Unique just embodied like the whole. They took like the Faces of Death sound that they wanted and just brought it to a whole nother level. You know what I mean? So
wow.
Go ahead, Riz, get him.
Nah, yeah. I'm reading it. I'm like, you know what I mean? Yo, low key, pause. Hey, yo. What?
Oh man. Oh man, that boy ruthless. But
Hmm.
yeah, but
So
definitely, man. So I'm definitely
so
with it, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
yeah, so which record label would y'all think that each member of Mo Thugs would be more fitting to?
I think Soldier should have went to No Limit
Hmm.
because he got that rah 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 style they doing down there. He'll be
Hmm.
great on the track with Mystical. Him and Mystical and Master P on the track, I think would kill it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Real quick, low key said y'all invented the pause game up there in the north. Shaking my head.
Nah, yeah, we kind of did though.
Yeah.
That's why I got to keep it alive. You know what I mean?
I might have to go bilingual from now on, man. Cause oh man, yeah, I think Soldier would have had to go there. Uh,
Hmm.
Too True. I guess we could keep it Too True. Go to JD. Stay with So
Yeah.
So Def. Um, Ken Dog. I think Ken could have go to DTP.
Disturbing the peace.
Yeah,
You talking about this
yeah.
day and era?
Well, not now, but at the time where all the things was happening and everybody split up.
I think Two
Mm.
True should have initially went with So So Def.
Who?
So So Def.
Mm.
No,
Whenever
who
they
you
was gonna
talking
go
about
to
though?
the Too True.
Yeah. That's what we said. We'll keep Too True over there. We'll keep Too
Yeah,
True over there.
I think they should have. I think they should have definitely did that if that was on the table, or somebody more. Uh, if not them, Texas. I would have. If I was them, I would have pushed towards Texas.
Mm.
Maybe Rap a Lot. I could see them on Rap a Lot records. Too True, Rap a Lot. Um, I could see actually all of them on Rap a Lot because Rap a Lot used to get
That
all
makes
them
sense.
so-called artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something more fitting to them. All that goes with
Hmm.
them. How many pimps and players come out of Texas? Ken Dog. How many gangster type flows? You know what I'm saying? Too True can flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would have been
Yeah.
definitely there's been a lot of duels that come out of Texas that aren't even from Texas, like the Ghetto Twins. They ain't from Texas, but I think they was on like a Texas label, or maybe I'm wrong. I know they from Louisiana,
Mm.
but I always thought they was from Texas because they was always doing stuff with Texas artists. But anyway, yeah, somewhere maybe a Rap a Lot. If not so, I see them better with Rap a Lot than So So Def.
Uh,
I would have actually seen Rap a Lot putting them with maybe Do or Die. Even
Ah.
though they've been a bone
can't
deal,
go
but
with the
they got
enemy at
more
that
Ah.
money,
time. I was the
especially
enemy
at
at that
that
time.
time. At that time, definitely Rap a Lot.
Hit King says I don't know about Ken Dog on DTP. Laughing out loud, and I can see Ken Dog on Suave House.
Mm.
Suave House. But see, Suave House didn't last. Rap a Lot still. They
Still
went on to
rocking.
what? Rap a Lot Y2K or some shit like that.
Yeah, they're
They
still
stuck
here to
around. They
this day.
still around. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they would
All
have
the
had a
drama and
better.
all that.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
been even through Swisher House. They outlasted Swisher House, Suave House, Swisher
Yeah.
House, at Joe's house, Grim's house. They
Diddy's
had
house.
Oh
Daddy's house.
man.
Nah,
they
literally.
collapsed all as a band though now, and they're still Rap a Lot records. So yeah. All hail to the house. What's the dude SPM that's locked up? Dope House Records, Dope Crack House Records with the Mexicans on it. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Why Rap a Lot is lasted. Ain't nobody making no goddamn money. Everybody trying to breathe air.
Ah.
They
Hold
like
on
the
now.
sun. They like the sun shining on their
They could
face,
have got
Jay.
their schnuckets and got out.
Nah,
I can see
nigga,
them going a good
no,
90,
nigga. Listen,
2000, and I
Oh
don't know. They
shit.
would have hung in there, dog.
that
Too
nigga
true.
Jay Prince is a monster, dog. He's a monster. You see what he did to Floyd Mayweather. You see what he did
Mm.
to Floyd Mayweather. That nigga's a monster, man. Now that's a culture vulture.
Floyd Mayweather.
That's
He's
a
a
culture
rapper?
vulture.
Floyd
No, he ain't
Mayweather.
he ain't a rapper. Jay, he used to manage Floyd Mayweather. And then Floyd wanted to get out that contract. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather wanted to get out that contract. That nigga came through with the essays and the homeboys with bats and beat down every last one of Floyd Mayweather's people to a bloody pulp.
Kid Dog and Two True don't step in that ring, they good. They make it
Listen,
damn booth and speaking raps and get the
Floyd Mayweather watched Floyd Mayweather had
Wow.
watched as he was in that ring. Every trainer, every assistant, every security guard get beat down with bats, bloody, hospitalized. He had to watch that. And Floyd Mayweather paid to get out the contract too, bro. Jay
Right.
Prince is a monster, dog. He is a monster. He is a monster amongst his own people. I give that man no.
Okay, so we're gonna take Two True and Kid Dog and put them on No Limit Records and put Focus on goddamn
And don't forget Trey. I will send all the R&B to Missy Elliott and Timberland.
Yeah.
No, send him to P Diddy, Bad Boy, like Trey and MT5. Yeah, man.
Nah, he gonna Trey gonna be right next to Cassie.
They should have went to So Def. They should have went to So Def.
They could go there too. But then JD already had one of those.
But he needs another one. That's his specialty. R&B groups. You know what I'm saying? He could have spiced them broads up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely could have spiced them up all right, nigga. Come on, man.
They been dancing and everything. You be like, who is this? 702.
But
what's Cleveland's area code? This is the 859. No, that's us.
And then Cleveland 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. 2 or 3. Yeah, shit. I could definitely see Two True on Rap a Lot.
Damn, you just sending people to their deaths.
I know, man.
But I'm saying that because this is the 90s now. We gotta understand this is in the 90s. And all this happened back then, because when they leave the label, when they leave Mo Thugs.
Man, nigga, Jay Prince been a monster, bro. Like, what do you mean?
He wasn't on the internet like it is now.
Don't you know? Like, Takeoff is dead, man. Takeoff is dead. Them niggas is responsible. What are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
He did have the name Takeoff.
Wow. Not you, Jay.
Nah, but Casino, could you like move me from the middle?
I was waiting for you to say something. I was like, you was tripping on them jokers from last night, but do you see you?
Right.
You know, I was waiting. You got the glowing eyes, the fireball, and the G.
Yeah, you know what I mean, with the legs and all that. Nah, you good.
Yeah,
I noticed that a long time ago, yo. I'm like,
okay, I got you.
He said, he said, forget the demonic stuff. Look at the legs, though.
Right. All right, I got you.
Listen, bro, I
wouldn't pay attention to the legs. I was not paying attention to the legs.
No, I noticed it a long time. Yo, Hit King said, bro, looking crazy up there.
I noticed it, bro. I was wondering when you were going to say something, bro.
Hey, man. I just had to keep looking, man, and like, okay.
Bone cover.
He's 99 bone cover, yeah.
Oh man, let me see. Okay, no, let me see.
That's crazy.
I can't promise nothing. I'm gonna see what I could do for you.
Nah, you good. All right, there we go.
Yo, this is the first time I seen your logo like straight out, bro. That's a wild logo, bro. What the
Oh,
fuck? Dirty Angels, bro, is wild, bro. Whoa, wow.
And imagine I was right there. You know what I mean?
Listen, bro.
Oh,
Every logo I got a history. You know, I'm gonna leave it at that.
oh my
Oh
God.
man.
That's hilarious.
Ah,
Oh
thank you,
man.
sir.
Ain't no problem. I got you, bro. I got you.
Dang.
Oh man. Rick said dope house, Jay. You wanted them to go to dope house. Jay
Mm.
trying to say everybody till they do.
Man.
I'm just saying. I
But
say
that goes to
90s,
say
Too True would have been a good fit with Rap a Lot.
bullshit. They'd have been dead,
Mm.
or they'd have been sexually assaulted.
Yeah.
They was some
this-
pretty out
Mm.
bras.
No, they was
Like,
tight. But
they look like they
listen,
could throw a fist or two and land them and knock you out.
all right, hey, Jay Prince don't play, Jay. I'm just trying to tell you,
Yeah,
that nigga
right.
don't play.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, Jay. He kills people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man.
he really, when
You
he say
know,
mob
he
chops,
just like Diddy.
he's not
Over a
playing, bro.
dice game.
Yeah.
He's not playing, bro. Jay Prince
Mhm.
is nobody to play with. That is a dangerous man, just like P Diddy is a dangerous man, dog. These are dangerous people. This is not for play. These people really got bodies and bodies under their belt.
Yeah. Rick said, let's not bring up Jay Prince. I know
Nah,
people who
nah,
stopped
facts.
rapping because of him.
Nah, facts.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's factual, bro.
And none of these jokers want competition. If they know you better than their roster, they're gonna be losing money. So
Yeah.
they
Because
do
people
they'll do the
people people
necessary.
say that Birdman is dangerous, but yeah, Jay Prince, man.
On another level.
That's another level of
Mhm.
dangerous, bro. That dude's a monster,
Mhm.
dog. Like for real. And listen, y'all remember when Charleston White was dissing him, and then Charleston White came back with an apology? Yeah, yeah,
Caught
yeah.
that dude off camera.
That's the first time he
Mhm.
apologized too.
Yeah, you don't think he's like, hey, we don't play that up here in Dallas. Y'all keep that in Houston. All right. One of my favorite quotes from Jay Prince is, "If you keep campaigning, you will get elected." And he's basically saying, you keep running your mouth, you're gonna get it.
One of my favorite quotes is, "Y'all are just lip wrestling."
That's what's up.
You said
and,
lip wrestling.
and if you see somebody who
One of mine is "Don't walk down dark alleys." Yeah.
Ah.
That's crazy. Hey, but let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I wish I could play it. The hardest intro of all time is on that "Do or Die" Heads or Tails with Buckshot. Jay Prince does the intro on that doom 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 that I intro I outro to be continued. You know what I'm talking about? When he's like, when two motherfuckers can't come to agreement, that's when shit to come to an end. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that intro?
I gotta replay it.
Go
The
go
East
listen to
Coast
that
Key,
Do
they
or
weren't
Die.
messing with the do or die like that back in the
Go listen to that Do or Die, good side, bad side. Go to the last song with Buckshot. Jay Prince is on the intro, and he's like, "My weapons are aimed to reach you." Rap a lot mafia, motherfucker. Um, dog, it's one of the hardest intros and the hardest verses on that motherfucker. Because Psychodrama was a part of Rap a Lot too. Dog, go listen to that verse. Y'all will not be mad. If y'all never heard that, I'm jealous. Because I wish I never heard it so I can go hear it
part
again.
of Suave House, Key.
Was it? Why was
Yeah, they
Psychodrama
was
a
on
part of that
Suave
then?
House.
Why was
No,
they a
were
part
on
of that then?
Suave House. No,
Why was
were
they a
on
part of
Suave
it?
House.
Why was they a part of it?
Because Do or Die from Chicago, and they're all from Chicago.
I thought they were gonna rap a lot.
Nah, they was they was Suave House. They're all from Chicago. It's Crucial Conflict, Do or Die, Twister, and that was when Chicago was on the rise. You know what I'm saying? You from Chicago? I'm from Chicago. You want? I'm on. Shit, let's do it. That's how it was. That's why that's why he's on Twister shit too. How can I introduce you to this pain? Get a shot to the brain. And he was on number psychodrama. You gotta understand where we was at. We was where we grew
Midwest.
up. Y'all ever heard of Top Authority? Well, nah, I ain't gonna get on that. But anyway, it's about Bone Thugs. I ain't getting no shit.
Yeah.
Man, y'all go listen to that. If y'all hear what Jay Prince saying, he's saying some gangster shit on it, and he letting people know, bro, I will end you.
Well,
bro.
what you think about Too True on Sick With It Records with E40 of them?
True. Sick with it, right?
E40.
Did y'all used to listen to E40?
Yeah. I said Too True best fit with even if they on So Def, but have Missy Elliott do some of the writing for them too.
Yeah.
How Poetic Hustlers. They probably get it on a label called Poverty Records.
They could go to Priority, man.
Shout out to Poetic Hustlers. Where are they going? I got Poverty Records.
Yeah.
No, not Priority. Poverty.
Oh, Poverty. All the time I'm thinking he says Priority.
No, hell no.
He paid for studio sessions and food stamps.
Where would they go to?
What about the Face Records?
Who?
The Face.
The Face Records. With Babyface. No. I'm talking Trey.
Trey, yeah.
But Trey got a home.
Yeah.
Trey got
so
Def.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Missy gonna write a hit for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to put this in the chat for y'all so y'all can hear this bullshit. Y'all gonna hear this.
All right.
Y'all about to hear this shit is fire.
They can get a lot of they do LaFace, they be in Atlanta base, and Atlanta's still holding it down, so they can still rotate. You know what I'm saying? As long as Atlanta, they'll always do music. So,
here's when we come together to discuss.
Because that's a record, that's an R&B label. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
They would know how to make a mold a group like that.
So if that's the
Houston has a lot of root. I mean, not Houston.
Atlanta.
No, where they from? Ain't they from Cleveland? Cleveland. Yeah. Cleveland has a lot of R&B roots. The OJs, Levert. Who else is up there? Like a lot of those groups, man, come out of Ohio, bro. A lot of those groups, Roger Troutman, a lot of talent comes out of Ohio, bro. Oh, those cats, I don't know where they from Ohio, but them. Boosie
it better
Collins,
be with a name like
that. A lot of groups come out of that state. You know what I'm saying? So they already know. They know the history with Ohio. So they're gonna try and fix them. Especially if they get with the right people.
Yeah.
Because you gotta understand, a lot of people were on these labels and were successful.
Yeah.
And were able to leave and do their own thing and still be successful.
But the time though, everybody that was there in the 90s was there at the right time, the right place at the right time. Right?
That's what I'm saying. For the 90s, yes, I would suggest those labels I just said. Too True,
yeah.
Only in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that was more their speed. That was their fit. That's the reason why I wanted to rap for Crazy Bone. I felt like he was more, he can take and fix me. You know what I'm saying? No pause or no shit like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, ain't don't nobody get no pass.
Better artist. You know what I'm
pause.
Saying? And the messed up
Man. Michael say he could take it and fix it.
Hey, this podcast has the perfect name. Dirty. Oh, bloody.
Oh my god.
So Jay said it with that name. I should be excluded from all pauses. You know what I'm saying?
Pause is off limits on this podcast.
On this,
It's off limits. Okay. All right. Okay.
oh man.
Listen, Riz. I know
Yo.
you say you 37.
Yeah, man.
A lot of us are old
Exactly,
heads,
low key.
Real old heads here, low key. Once you hit 40, you reach that status, bro. So,
Okay. All right.
Low key say, yeah, you gotta call out Jay out too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh
But that's
man.
why I felt like we should rap for Crazy Bone. He can take us. And you know what I'm pissed off about now?
he said we can take us.
Going now back and listening to these niggas and hearing how good they sound, I was like, God damn, I was in the perfect arms. Pause.
That was the perfect arms.
Oh man.
I don't even have to do nothing now.
Wow, that was the perfect arm. That's crazy. Now he just doing
But you know what I'm saying? It's a dirty ass podcast.
Hey.
Oh man.
I'm gonna tell you what messed the game up. I think the
We
pause game
forgot
was
about.
dying. The pause game was dying when we found out about Diddy, bro. It was dying, and then Diddy did what he did, and it just everybody was just like, look. When everybody came out with the no Diddy, then it was like the
No
pause
Diddy.
game was, the pause game came back with full force, bro. You can't trust nobody now. When you find out what Diddy was doing, you can't trust nobody, bro. Listen, we thought Diddy was gay, maybe suspect, but then when you find out, he's a maniac, bro. Look, this dude bash your chick, and then he get the finish on you, bro. Like, you got control, bro. That dude's
that's a label you don't want to sign to.
No,
Right.
I mean,
for sure.
man, he was
Right.
crazy.
That nigga's diabolical. And remember when they said the
Diabolical.
secretary? Hey, when Gene Deal said the secretary walked in on him and another dude was doing that to him, and he was like, "Who's gonna believe you?" Can you imagine being the secretary walking in and you'd be like, "Bro, this dude's diabolical, dog. How do you stop this maniac, bro?"
Yeah. Secretary was just
Low key says, what's funny is since this part stuff started, Flesh Bone song, nothing but the bone in me is insane.
It's nothing but the bone in me.
It's a lot of songs like that with names and stuff. It's a lot. Look at the loonies. Look at the loonies. I take sacks to the face wherever I can. I'm so keyed up. Y'all remember that?
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that loony?
Say.
Yeah, I remember
Sacks to the face.
That's funny.
He said, I take sacks to the face wherever I can. I'm so keyed up because the joint be burning my hand. You remember that?
Oh my god.
That's wild.
Yo.
Crazy.
Nah, it's been a minute. Sacks to my face is wild, bro.
These cats can't have
I know
no
y'all
type
heard
of
that before in the
lyric.
loony song. I got 5 on it.
Yeah,
I got okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God.
These actors, they can't have no type of lyric books, man. Because somebody
Yeah,
20 years from now gonna be like, "Yo, what was it saying?"
Oh
This nigga said he takes sacks to the face.
Yo, no, I'm gonna tell you because Cam and Mace
Oh
really
my
kicked.
God.
Cam and Mace really kicked that mug off, especially when they play the pause game and they be like, "Yo, I got something," and then they start going on their phone and be like, "Pause, look, pause," because
Yeah.
he was like,
Yo, you
"What did
seen
you
the
mean when you say, you know, you
yeah,
got
when
them
they was
vowels
calling
in
each
there,
other's lyrics
and
out?
then you swallow niggas?" Hey, I'll be
Yeah,
dying, bro.
dog, I was dying on that one.
Yeah, they be
Yo.
going through their old lyrics. Like, what did you mean when you said this?
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man.
that is crazy, bro.
Mm.
Because back in the
Gotta
day,
love it.
when you say you would eat a nigga, pause. When you say you would eat
Mm.
a nigga, just like Cannabis
Nah.
says, what he
Yeah, that's
said.
what I was gonna say. Eat a niggas ass like me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy now. I
Pause,
bet you
bro.
can't eat a nigga's ass like me.
You
Like
Hey,
what?
I
you
I
say
just
was
said
that
I was
like,
about to say
with a
he
little
did
bit
say
too
that
much
too.
emphasis,
But
bro.
you can't
oh.
eat a nigga.
All right, I paused myself. Pause. Yo,
Loki said, "Y'all
nah.
ever heard a song from DJ Quick called Thousand Cents? That's another one that's insane."
Yes, he said.
Yeah,
He said.
He
I
does
let
say that.
something about my dick. My dick. I step back and before I come, I step back and piss in your face or some shit like on there. He said,
Nah,
He does
shit.
get
If
vulgar
you,
and nasty.
What?
"No,
hey,
it don't
nah,
make
What?
dollars. It
I'm gonna
don't
tell you
make
what's been
sense." Yeah.
gay, always gay. With Biggie's line, I ain't gonna
Don't you
defend.
know my
oh
nigga?
Yeah,
No,
Biggie
yeah,
went too
that
Yeah.
far.
one,
Come in
that
the
not
one is
not the
so
diabolical.
one,
No,
not
Biggie
the
went
one
too far. Biggie
when
went
he
too far.
Yeah,
when he
man.
said, "You look
you
so
look so
good."
good. I suck on you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he went too far, bro.
I
Nah, that was gay.
hey
that,
hey listen. I didn't
Listen,
know. I didn't
listen.
know
Why
that
do I
was.
feel like I'm the only one who said to himself, "Damn, she was fine."
That's
What?
probably good. That's because you know the origin of the thing. See, if I didn't know the origin of it comes from a Richard Pryor joke. I didn't know he got that from Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
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 Richard Pryor was a little, yeah, he was a
Richard Pryor was kind of
interesting
funny too. You
character.
know that, right?
Yeah, I
Oh
do know
yeah.
that, but
Oh
Biggie got
yeah.
it from Richard Pryor. We didn't know it at that time though. You know what I'm saying?
They told stories about him. They had Tevin Campbell in the pool and all that.
Oh whoa,
But ain't he zesty in real life though?
yeah,
Yeah.
he's zesty in real life. In real life.
Don't y'all do Richard?
I'm
Don't
gonna tell
y'all
you. I'm gonna tell
do
you another one.
Billy?
I'm gonna tell you who was out of pocket too.
Don't y'all do
Snoop
Billy
Dogg.
like that?
Snoop Dogg.
No, but
Where
for
he
real
says
though.
where he where Snoop says gap teeth in your mouth so my dick's
When Dick's
got a
got
fit.
the
Oh, nigga, you talking about Luke, bro? That's a guy, man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Why you on
god.
stage rapping
That's
at your whack
bad.
ass concert?
With my nuts on your tonsils.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He talking to another man,
Not the
bro.
tonsils, bruh.
Ass concert.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
And didn't nobody bat an eye. That was actually that shit went like what diamond or something. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Hold on real quick. Hit King says that cannabis line is crazy.
Oh
Loki
yeah.
Loki said, "Yeah, Keith, your boy Bigger was out of line."
Oh, he was, dog. I don't even like mentioning that shit for real. That is crazy. That was crazy when I heard it.
My dude
uh,
say either what? Either dudes what?
Hit King said, "Bro." Hit King says, "Bro, I always said that DJ Quick line was diabolical. Biggie said something worse than that. I don't want to repeat." Yeah, man. Don't worry, somebody else done repeat it for you, Head King. Don't worry.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
the funny thing though. We
that's
talking
funny.
about gap teeth and all that. Cannabis got the gap teeth, and then he talking about with his energy and strength in the studio, screaming and yelling. You ain't got the strength to even. Yeah. You ain't got the strength to. Nah.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, bro.
You say you ain't got the skills. Oh my god,
But
bro.
I will say like this. Men were more manlier back in the 90s. They didn't even play these
Oh
games. Like
yeah.
these games
Oh
will get
yeah.
your ass slapped to another week, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try that shit again, bro. What'd you say about me?
Yeah.
What'd you say pause for? You insinuating that I'm gay? Slap. It's over for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It might have got you shot, bro, back in the 90s. Like niggas didn't play that junk, bro.
Mm-hmm.
These are little kid games, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Like straight like that. I don't even see how they got away with that shit.
yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, it'll sell records for sure. You know what I mean? So, but
That's wild, man.
can we agree? Even though Mo Thug didn't know it, that they were under 360 deal,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
So right now they would have had their records back. So if you imagine
Ah.
two true releasing ghetto blues by themselves,
You know
so
what? My bad. Let me ask y'all this, man.
yeah,
If you was to interview them right now, anybody from Mo Thug, and they're complaining, would you have the heart to ask them sometime in an interview,
Hold on.
are you working? Where do you work at right now?
oh
Right. And
yeah,
then let's say they tell you they got a job. Would you take that same 360 deal right now?
oh yeah, oh yeah,
You would ask them that?
oh yeah,
Okay.
Wait,
because
say that again.
Okay, let's say he you are on a podcast with Casino, and you're talking to one of the or two of them from Two True. Do you would you have the heart to ask them, are you currently working right now or in the studio right now? And they say, well, I work at Target, right? And then do
Mhm.
you also have the heart to say, would you take that 360 deal right now if you had the chance?
They're gonna be like,
Same
"What
deal,
you say?"
right? Y'all see what I'm getting at? Y'all see what I'm getting at?
yeah,
That
Yeah.
deal that you hate so bad right now, I bet you would take it right now, bro.
yeah,
It might start an argument, but that's the truth. If another person, Bone or anybody, gave you that same deal, would you take it? You would take it all over again, knowing
yeah.
the risk. You would,
You
and you
just
would
trying
lie.
to move according. You
Yeah.
would have wait that 30 years, 35 years, and get your shit back this
We
time.
get it back.
Yep.
Hmm. That revision.
Man, ghetto blues out. Yo, ghetto blues right now would outshine a lot of these singles running around right now.
It would.
Mm.
Especially now, Lazy's in the pocket now, doing all this merch, and he on your track just like he's doing with K Chill.
Hmm.
It would have literally been perfect timing.
Word. Word. Yeah. How many of y'all? A little bit off topic, but how many of y'all like Big Al? Like
Yeah,
Like
Big L,
who?
too.
Big.
Big Al.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
L, the one. Big L was rapping fast too.
Yeah, he was rapping fast, but my dude also said, "Paws bleeding. I leave your whole crew on the floor screaming. I'm raw, feeding niggas raw meat."
yeah.
Dang.
That's a big pause right there. That's an all
What meat
caps
are you
pause.
feeding them?
I don't know. I don't. uh, yeah.
That's all capital pause right here.
Jeez. Word.
Yeah,
Man.
I just think they play themselves. And it's just it's really no different from like the busy thing finding with the label. Just like yo, just show up, put the work in, and let the lawyers fight it out.
right.
He was just wilding out, and all these
Mm,
things that you wasn't part of, you missed out on.
mm,
So everybody's royalty checks ain't looking the same. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Now I know you
mm,
got now you I know you gotta like look at yourself in the mirror and be like, dang. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Some of these
mm.
opportunities you missed, and the thing is, Busy Bone has the work ethic, and he's tight enough, bro. Dude's tight enough where he could have made strength and loyalty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he could
Yeah.
have did that, bro. But you was in your head, bro. You know what I'm saying? You was bugging. You know what I'm saying? You was bugging. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you could have made that album, bro.
Word.
And,
Yeah.
Appreciate
and
that, Rick. Rick say nice show tonight, fellas.
Oh, word. Word.
bro,
Appreciate that. Appreciate you showing love, man.
Hmm.
There's a lot. He costs himself money, and he costs the group money. Because if we can't have all five, we don't want none of y'all. So imagine the kind of with that leverage, imagine what kind of money they could have been getting out these labels. And
Mm.
if you've seen episodes of Drink Champs, Nora was like, "Yo, y'all was going around raping these labels." It was like basically, yeah.
Yeah,
So they was cutting them checks.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? They was cutting them checks, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially you fresh out you fresh off the streets like that. Everybody gonna be like, "Yo, how much?" You know what I'm saying? After Easy Pass, everybody was like, "Yo, come over here, come over here." I would
Hmm.
have went, yo. I would have been like, "Fuck Tamika, I know that bitch." I would have went. Flesh already at Def Jam.
Right.
You know what I'm
Already
saying?
established.
Yeah, you could have
Hmm.
been a Def Jam, Mo Thug, Relativity,
Mm.
which is really Sony. So you
Pretty
get that
much.
Sony money. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, and when they did the transition, that's when they re-released It's 99 with the remix of the Crossroads. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So they could that so that's a man, they could have got a lot of checks, man, if they just had this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man,
and even Crazy says in a magazine, um, like way back in the day, he said we were assholes for signing that ruthless deal, but everybody needs their break. And
damn.
yeah, they knew it, but how else is we gonna get this opportunity may not come back around?
No, that's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
imagine, imagine, damn, how many cats that was on Mo Thugs? Two,
And
damn,
there was at least
It was
10.
it was 10.
it was
Yeah,
10,
at
right?
least 10. Hmm.
So even okay, so it's 10. So even if they had like $1 million left over to split, right? That's a what? That's 100 bands a piece, right?
Mm.
Then you figure Two True got two heads. Um, Trey got three heads, so they got split theirs evenly. You know, the only ones that really would have made out a little bit on the decent side is Soldier Boy and Ken Dog. They won't have to split theirs, but then you still gotta pay your taxes. So really, when y'all was getting them advance checks from Lazy, what was y'all doing? Nobody went out and invest their money in, they I think they were just looking like, oh, Bone doing it, so we could do it. But Bone had
Mm.
you know what I mean? That Bone had something special with him. Y'all was tight, but y'all wasn't Bone. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I think they were just looking at what Bone doing, coming around with the jewelry and the new Benzes. I remember when Mo Thug dropped, they went and got Benzes and you know what I'm saying? So y'all don't know how it's not just the Mo Thug money. They had the ruthless money too, so they could move like that. And they've been in the game for about 2 years that point, so they already got a couple of checks more than you guys do.
To us.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they're looking like fresh out the box. They think they're gonna move like Bone moving. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Remember what 50 said? When everybody was out partying, having a good time, he said, "I don't drink." So I took my contract in my hotel room or in his room, whatever. He
Hmm.
I think he was on tour. He took his contract to his hotel room, call up his lawyer, be like, "What this mean? What that mean? What this?" That's how he said he learned how to move
Hmm.
because he he made sure he understood what the contract said. You know, so and what that do? Once he understood what the contract said, he got $1 million out the door, and they broke
Hmm.
everything down on him. What that saved his relationship with Dre and Eminem. You
Yeah.
see, he's like, yo, Eminem this, and you'll never hear him say no ill factor about him.
Hmm.
You
You
know,
know you're my
like,
favorite white boy, right?
hey, come on, come on. But he got a
Yo.
360 deal too, so why he not mad? Because he took the
Mm,
time to understand what the paperwork meant and knew what he had to do to, make some money. And he did it. You know
that's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
So you gotta understand your paperwork. That's number one. The music is the last thing. The first thing is your paperwork. Oh, you mean I gotta do X, Y, and Z? Da, da, da. Okay. Once you satisfy those factors, the money gotta come after that.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you think you're just gonna be getting money and you sign your life for and you supposed to be getting this money every single time, come on, man. Like this end up, you may not have been in the rap game, but definitely hear stories. And the fact you all hear what Easy E was doing to cats, that alone would have triggered me. Be like, start asking questions like, "What you mean, Easy E? Okay, well, how that nigga was getting niggas? What you know?" And when I ain't get my own lawyer look over the paperwork,
See, Ice Cube,
Mm.
he came in with a baseball bat.
yeah, right,
Straight up.
right. Oh, they go low key. Low key say, so how many skips y'all think Dash is gonna have? Over, over or under four?
Man,
That
I hope it's only a couple skips, man. Cause I pre-order the vinyl and the CD. Damn it! It don't even
I'm
matter.
gonna
I'm gonna buy it anyway.
right.
Loki
I'm gonna
say he.
say
Oh, Rick
over
say,
four.
Loki, here you go.
I'm gonna say over four. I don't. I'm gonna say over four. I have to do my grim. I'm gonna say over four. You know, I'm gonna say over four.
Yeah, I'm gonna order the vinyl. I got the
Uh,
autograph T. Is
Yeah,
that package? Yours like a buck 50.
yeah.
Um, Loki say he
um,
pre-ordered it too. You got the.
that's
I think you
dope.
got the T-shirt,
I got the sign one.
the sign one, right?
Yeah.
Got the lyric book, the T-shirt, and I think the CD.
Hey, I got the liver brick
Mm,
right now. Y'all want to see it?
The lyric
yeah,
book,
Y'all want to see it?
let's go.
yeah, cause mine's on its way, but the T-shirt's supposed to come first.
All right, hold on, y'all.
Yeah, let's rock and roll,
I'm gonna get the shoes. I definitely gotta get the vinyl. I'm gonna get
man.
How do y'all pull it up so you'll be able to see?
I think I gotta share.
You're gonna have to go behind the wings now.
Oh, hell no. Hey, how do I
Man.
spin it around?
You got your camera. You gotta hit that little arrow, that broken arrow that's going kind of like in a circle.
It's kind of,
Yeah,
hold on, let me see.
yeah, there it is.
Let me see something here.
How do I twist it? It don't got no twist on it. Front. Okay, facing front. Can y'all see? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Hold on.
Yeah,
Facing back. There we go.
there it is. Oh,
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to hold my phone at the same time and do this. Hold on.
nah, you good.
It's backwards, ain't it? Is it backwards for y'all?
Not, yeah, yeah,
Nah, nah, nah.
it's showing perfect.
Yo, y'all got y'all pillow? Y'all got the pillow?
I got to order
Mine
that
front
too.
way.
I got the pillow, bro. I got the pillow in. I got the
You
shirt
know what?
in.
Yeah, I just washed mine.
You know what it reminds me of, the color
Let me
scheme,
know. Let me know what could
the
keep going too,
50th
y'all.
law.
Let me know when to
Mm,
keep going.
Yeah, still, I like the black and gold that he got going on.
It's got like a glare to it. Let me put it up here.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Hey, wait till y'all see this new Yankee hat I got. Hey,
Oh yeah.
Hat Haven just came in back in with the Shaolin, the Wu-Tang Shaolin Yankee hat with the black and gold. Oh yes, Lord.
It's kind of
So like, is each page pause? Is it hard?
yeah.
You are bugging.
Hey, it feel like a brick. It feel like a brick. It feel like a brick.
Okay. I just wanted to know. All right. Okay.
Oh man.
Asking for a friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course you are. Of course.
Hey, Murder Mo, you got to be so delicate with that, brother, because that's.
I got it in the package. There's the package right here. I got it in there.
Okay, you got a Ziploc bag for it?
Yeah.
You might need a better Ziploc bag, bro.
Yeah, man.
That you need like a triple seal where it turns purple.
Fact.
I got like industrial.
Look at that right there.
Ziploc.
I like
Or,
that.
or you might need to get a vacuum seal so it don't,
Yeah.
tarnish or change.
It says soulless.
That shit's dope.
He got that off.
Hold on.
Mm.
Damn it. Look.
So like that's all
a
the tracks that are on the album?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's dope. That's
All without a record label.
And then the back
all
like that.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
The back like that.
Man, you know what I'm gonna do, man?
Wow.
I'm gonna do a
That's like a
motherfucking.
Bible, B.
Oh
You know,
shit! I ain't even see that.
See what?
It's got my last name on the damn book. Crazy.
For real?
What?
Right here, it got my last name on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh snap.
Wow! I ain't even peeped that. What the fuck?
My nigga,
Yeah.
that's
So
coincidence.
they can't even steal that right
Wow.
now. 'Cause-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's
Also-
coincidence, bro. I'm about to
Look,
go
we got my
follow
last name
Murder.
right there.
Hey,
Huh?
Murder.
Wow.
Did you try scanning that QR code?
Nope, I ain't try. I said try it. Yeah, let me try it.
Yeah,
And
because it's got your name on it.
You know I'm a
Yeah,
hater.
let me try to scan that. Hold on, y'all.
Oh,
I'm
now
about
I
to buy
can't
that
wait to.
motherfucker just to see if it has my last name on it.
I can't wait to.
He said, "Let me go
I'm
look and see
mad.
if it."
I'm gonna blame on Murder if it don't.
Let me see.
Blame Soldier Boy.
I'll be
Let me
mad.
see if I can scan.
Soldier Boy, yeah.
Oh, we
That's
in
dope.
Murder Mo's bathroom and he got Vaseline in the bathroom. What the fuck?
Oh,
Hey yo. Yeah, I didn't call that out, yo.
I
Like,
didn't even call. Yo, you got the cocoa butter too? Oh, man.
You see you, Murder Mo.
Damn, I couldn't show y'all.
Yo.
It brings up my my
Oh
order.
man.
It brings a what?
Oh, your order?
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's dope.
That's
Lazy
cool.
Doing
So
Lazy doing some official stuff right there, bro.
Yo.
That's official.
Damn.
That's dope.
that's dope. So it's like a digital receipt.
Yeah.
That's dope,
Yeah.
dog.
Wow.
I'm getting one just because you said that, dog.
Now that's not a sticker. That's not a sticker, right? That's the actual book.
Hey, I can't take it off. Look.
Okay, because no, the reason I'm asking because you know
Yeah.
somebody will steal it and then peel it off.
So they
You
But
can't.
if
That's
it's printed
See,
and it's
hang
got
on.
the date on it too.
That word
Yeah.
right there says customer. It looked like it says custom. Is that custom or is that
Yeah,
No.
custom. No,
Yep,
it's customer.
Custom.
Yeah.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So it's
Wow.
specifically for you. I'm buying one.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Wow.
bro. I
Mine
just
on the
learned something.
way.
I just learned something.
So if anyone take your
Exclusive.
book, you'd be like, yo.
That's my book, goddamn
Yeah.
Let me see the back of that cover.
And that's why I'm like,
Dope.
definitely gotta find out if that's a sticker.
Hey,
You ain't stealing
Murder
that.
Mo, you gotta start your channel, bro. You gotta start your channel. Bro.
I am.
You gotta start it, bro.
Mhm.
Just off that alone is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
Well, I already
subscribed.
got a channel popping. All I'm gonna do is just start doing a show on it with the bone.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Cause see, when Dash is he done moved on to another project, people ain't gonna be able to get that again.
Y'all seen
Right,
the busy
right.
bone? Y'all seen the busy bone book, then y'all?
That's true too.
It's gonna be one of a kind.
Y'all see
Yeah.
the busy bone book?
No.
Busy Bone book?
Yeah.
Nah.
Y'all ain't seen that?
Nah.
Yo,
Nah.
Riz, make sure you put in the chat and show us how to do what you did, bro, with the pictures, bro.
Oh,
We
with
ain't,
the.
yeah, we
Oh
ain't
yeah, I
heard this.
got you. I got you. I got you. As a matter of fact, while we're in here, hold on, I got you.
It's the
I
Dixie
got
Bone
you.
right here.
Hickings says I pre-ordered the album. I'm getting the T-shirt next.
Mm.
I'm still getting some Dash stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. I like I
Hold on.
look. I wanted to go to Wishbone site to get one of the Moto jackets,
Yeah.
like
Let
the
me
one that you
see.
got,
Yeah.
Murder Mode.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. But they don't have my size on there. I'm not even going front though. I think out of the collection, because Lazy got two websites, bro. That's
Yeah, I know
selling
Busy
me.
got
Yeah.
Busy got a book on her too, y'all. If y'all didn't know that. He got a lyric book on his CD. Look at
Yeah.
this. Look at look at this. That's a lyric book.
Hold up. I'm gonna give you a solo shot so everybody can see real quick.
Yeah, this whole album cover is like a CD book. So this
Mm.
all the words and stuff, just like Lazy's. But Lazy got a book of it though. He put it in his CD.
Yeah, the busy one. That's how he did have his movie. Remember?
Yep. Yep.
Hold on, let me get this off the screen. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yo, that stuff look dope.
Yeah, he did a classic have his movie. But see, this one I'm talking about. We'll talk about it in the chat.
Man, my favorite busy song is "You Are Dumb, 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 Dumb."
Oh
You are
yeah,
dumb, 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 dumb. Stupid is as stupid
it
does.
does.
Hey, have y'all heard let me find it. Let me find it.
Man,
Let me find it. Have y'all heard let's see what it's called. It's called Stress Bill.
treadmill.
Yes, man. The Busy went back to his old school on there.
That's an
Look it up.
album.
Yeah. This album right here is exclusive, man. I paid $300 for this album.
I never seen
Look
that album.
look it up. I bet you can't find it. And you gonna find one, but he want $500 for it. It's signed.
It's upside down, murder.
Treadmill. When was it released? What year?
The beginning, the end.
Yeah, I think it was in
While he was wilding
2004.
out.
2004.
Oh man. Oh man.
2004.
Yeah.
This album cost me a lot of money.
Now,
My gosh.
is it saying somebody put together?
No, this is whole album. But that Stress Bill is fucking. It sounds like Busy in his prime, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
You said treadmill, like running on a treadmill in the gym?
No, Stress Build.
Okay.
Stress Build. Yeah.
Stress build. Gotcha.
Man, that song Busy was in his bag on that one, bro. He sound like the old Busy off East 99.
The beginning and the end.
This ask Riz. He know about this album. This is hard to get.
Man,
I mean,
peep game, man.
Rick. Ask Rick. Rick know about it. Rick know about this album.
Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one right here hard to get. That's a hell of a one right there. Yeah.
Wow, stress build. I never seen that album. Bitch.
Hey, this all Busy right here. This whole little thing is Busy.
Yeah, I remember I used to have a CD holder like that, yo.
Yeah.
Book of Byron.
Yeah, the Book of Byron. Yep.
In about 3 months, you're about to add another one to that collection.
Hey, look here. I got stuff on the way right now.
Oh man.
Like stuff like this. Have y'all ever seen shit like that? It's a single.
Yeah.
Get it.
A single.
3LW?
Yeah.
Single.
Oh my gosh.
Shit like this. Shit like this.
Can't give up.
Yeah,
To get everything you want.
You know them singles is hard to get.
Yeah.
They hard to get.
Cause they don't make
my soldiers rolling ready to die.
They ain't got singles no more, quote unquote.
Yep. This one right here, y'all. I don't know if y'all the tripod pack. Y'all seen this before?
Yeah.
The tripod. It's got, and you can't replace these because they got serial numbers on them. So if you look at that.
There it is.
You got the chop. See, I got those separately.
Yep. So this is in a box like this. And you can't replace these. If you lose one, you can't replace them with another Bone CD because we all know the difference. Watch this. Let me show you another thing. Look at this one. Look at this one. Hold on. Where's it at?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of that East 99, man.
Oh, hey, you know what? Stop playing, Riz. Stop playing. Hey, I'm just gonna keep it, put it right there and put some bless oil on
They go the bone box I was talking about. Thugs for Life, that bone box.
Yeah.
Right there. That's what I was talking about.
I even got that one too, a box.
Bonafide, yeah.
Let me put that out.
Not too many people got that bone box.
Yeah. Where's it at? Right here.
And they should have came out with
CDs, right? You see one with the hype sticker, on it. Look, watch when I open it up. This is how you can tell the difference if somebody replaced them and they don't got the original. You see how that's gray? Now look at this one.
It's like red.
Red. That goes to that box right there.
Yeah, see the background of the box is red.
Yeah. So if you see somebody with this, they got it out of the bone box.
Yo, I got that right now sitting next to me.
Yep.
The gray one.
Yep.
I love that album.
It's the same exact album but different colors.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that boom box. What's this? 28 tracks.
Yep. It's got Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Eazy-E, all of them on there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. 1 and 2.
Deep.
And 2.
There's some cop up there got my collection.
And then this is crazy too, right? Because look, I got these. Let me pull these out. So this another thing that you can't do. It's a bona fide box, right? and they got this one to come in a bona fide box, that one, and that one, right? But I do have the collection of all the bona fide. A Smokehouse did it. And look at this. These are all the same, but they different because they got different serial numbers on it. So you will know they got the original or not.
Man, I will go to sleep a happy man every night, knowing that I'm sleeping around all that, bro. Like,
and look at these. Look at these.
What?
These are, the bona fide box ones are sealed. They all sealed. They all sealed.
Man.
But I got these open. These are the ones I got open.
Yeah, I used to do that about 2 copies, one for the car.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fact. You know I have y'all all day, so leave me alone. I got some stuff. I have some stuff I haven't showed y'all yet.
Oh man! After all that time,
after all those CDs, bro.
Man.
Hey.
Nah, man. Yo, God bless your heart, man.
Everybody be lined up just to witness the collection.
Hey.
The only CD that I got, I showed y'all earlier. That's the only one I got, man. That's it.
Sealed.
Nice.
Busy Bone a badass.
Yeah.
Young Busy.
That's the Bum QG I was telling everybody about. That's the album. You see, he begging.
Yeah, that one right there too.
1 and 2.
Back with the Thugs.
1 and 2.
Wowzers.
And I can go more, so y'all want me to leave y'all alone?
Nah, man, you good. You good. You good, man.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. Hey, Murder, you got the Art of War poster?
Art of War. You know what, bro? The only thing about those posters, I need them in mint condition.
Ah,
I don't want no
makes
stuff
sense.
that's crumbled up and all of that. And I've been finding a lot of them crumbled up. But I got a pack coming with this dude that he got some old posters. I paid like $200 for him, bro. He got a box of posters, and that's gonna be for my bone room.
Hey man, you gotta give up the plug, man. See what else he got.
I got y'all. Whatever y'all need, bro.
Yeah, in the
Get-
chat.
I even got stuff like this. Check this out.
In the chat.
Get them bad boys laminated.
Look at this. I
That
got
stuff from my
Public
Not
Enemy.
not just
That
bone. I got way more. Look.
that
All
box
sealed.
remind me of my Metal Gear Solid collection. Sheesh.
All sealed. These are all sealed. Look. The whole box.
You dude said Public Enemy, son.
Yeah, I like old school.
Before they kicked out
I got
Professor
LL
Griff and
Cool
Black
J.
Baldwin.
I got everything, bro.
You got cannabis?
Cannabis. You know what? I'm not a fan of cannabis.
People keep
LL
hating
Cool
on
J.
this, man. Yeah.
I'm not saying. No, hold on. I'm not saying that he ain't tight. I just.
No. Yeah, I get it.
I
I get
don't collect
it.
them though. I don't collect them.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, I got
That's
it.
my
They're
dude.
Tupac. What about this Tupac collection I got right here? All of this whole rack is Tupac, right here.
Hey,
That whole rack is Tupac.
You must have been at the same crib for like 60 years, bro.
No, I moved around. I was in Tucson. I was in Phoenix, and then I moved to Cream Creek. Yeah,
Nice.
Because having to move all that collection every time,
bruh, it got worse, bruh. I got this is all Lil Wayne right here. Everything Lil Wayne right here. All that's Weezy.
Oh wow.
that's not the Mo Thug tape, is it?
Which one?
The third one down from the Easy, the first right there.
Hold on, let me get you right. Hold on, let me put this down.
It's Easy, and then I think it says NWA.
Let me show y'all something.
This dude, Murder Mo's wife, is very patient, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine moving all that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bring back memories, man.
Sealed.
See,
this still got the cassette tape.
Sealed.
So who handles your collection when you move? Like, I know you don't.
I do. I'm the only person that handle that.
Rightfully so.
With the hype stick on it. Too true.
So do you put everything in a box before you even move it?
I put them all in plastic wrap, all of that, and I just put them in a box. Now,
so like
this is the holy grail right here, y'all. Come on now.
Man, this man, listen.
Look at that. Sealed.
Can you imagine
with the two true seals? All of these seals. Look. All
that's
three
what I'm
seals.
saying, Keith.
He can't trust nobody. He can't trust nobody, bro.
You know he ain't gonna let none of us in his house.
Yeah, I will.
You know what I do? I like pack them all up in a box and then put a snake on top of each box, like in the box. So when they pop it open, yeah.
Look at that one. This one's sealed too. Look
at that.
I mean, you gotta think somebody just dropping that box.
Yeah.
Strap out, bro.
Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all
this. Think about it.
Let me show y'all this stack right here.
I see the busy.
Murder Mo, you don't plan on moving, do you, bro?
Yeah, soon, because I'm buying a house.
Okay.
What's up? Congrats, brother.
Hold up, G. That's not a house.
Congrats.
Yeah, it's a big house. It's a big house. I just want to get a bigger one, a way bigger one.
My dude, damn.
Well, you need to convert the basement into your collection.
Yeah, I am, bro.
Yo, do you have the Thug TV?
Oh, come on, you gonna make me stop? Hold on, let me show you this first.
The videotape.
So you live in Arizona and it's hot as hell, man.
Man, I keep the air on at all times. Look at that.
I seen somewhere in Arizona, like cars and tires were melting onto the
yes,
road.
bro. My speakers in my car wires melted. Look at that.
Man.
I got the whole lineup when it comes to that. Look, the whole lineup.
What do y'all do in Arizona? Because y'all don't got no grass, right?
Oh man, we kick it down. We kick it down.
Keith is stupid, dog.
You know, I'm used to the snow and shit like that.
I heard they don't got grass, bro.
No,
I
we don't got no grass, bro. No grass.
I literally just watched a Instagram
Yeah.
post where tires are low to the road, like
Yes,
ducks are
bro.
flying
Yeah,
across the
yeah,
road.
Arizona really.
They had to fly over the road because the road's too hot for the ducks to walk on.
Yes, bro. You ain't
Oh
lying.
man.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's
This
true
one.
though. They don't got grass.
Y'all seen this one?
Missing.
Yeah.
I got this seal too.
Oh, this is for real right
Trey, Trey, Rebecca,
Have you ever seen that before?
Rebecca.
here. Embryos. No breed. That's the two true.
Murder Mo, there's no way you listen to all this music though, bro. There's
No,
way.
this is all my collection. All my collections.
That's crazy. But at some point in your life, you listen to every last one of these tracks,
Yes,
huh?
sir. Every time I buy one, I listen to the whole CD and put it up. If it's sealed, I'm just gonna put it up and just listen. I can go on YouTube and listen to them. And these are all collections.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Right.
Now murder.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna plant a seed in your head so you can think about it.
Pause.
Come on. Ah. I said plant, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
But why in the head though? Why
Hold
in
on,
the
let me put this down.
okay?
Hold on.
Okay.
because
Okay.
it's the mental. The idea is gonna
No,
grow. It's gonna evolve. You know what I'm
I
saying?
get you. Spread seed. I get you.
Look,
You know,
Spread seed and
I can't,
multiply.
man, I can't multiply anymore. They go that Thug TV right there.
this is all Bone Thugs and Harmony CDs.
Yeah,
From
they go
here,
that Thug TV right there.
this is all Bone.
On TV.
All they DVDs
Yeah.
and movies. All
You
they
got the
DVDs.
Resurrection DVD?
Yes, I do.
Man, remember
sir.
Busy Bone? I'm gonna punch you in your Yeah.
You
Some dude
uh,
stole it
All
from
of
me.
these, all of those are Bone.
you gotta have the two ruffle TV.
Let me pull this stuff out.
Yeah.
I got two versions. I got two versions of those. I got two versions of that movie. Cutthroat, Busy Bone.
Cutthroat Alley.
That's Busy Bone. I got that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
There goes the Ouija.
Man.
Got
Nice.
that.
Jacked up. Oh, I haven't seen that movie in a minute.
I got that.
Oh man.
My phone. Yeah. Got this. I got that.
Dang, that's dope.
East 99 tour.
Somewhere around the house, I got
that.
a DVD that we was a part of the soundtrack on, bro.
Really?
Yeah, no facts. And they
Really?
got 19-year-old me, Jay, and Grim on there.
A Bone soundtrack?
No, not Bone. It was just a movie that we was a part of. Like a
so I gotta see that. Have you ever seen that before?
Yo.
That's Lazy Bone right there.
Keith, you gotta get that like 8x10 or something and hang, man. That's there you go. Live and uncut. That's my favorite Bone DVD.
It's called The Mission. It's called The Mission. And
The Mission?
Yeah, the S's is spelled with dollar signs.
This is the one right here,
Share
right?
it in the chat. Yeah,
that's the one. That's my favorite one.
It's the one with the when they fighting and shit.
Oh yeah. With the grabbing the mic, the mic stand,
the resurrection one,
tearing
right?
up the studio. Yeah.
Talk
about I'll punch you in your shit. Yeah.
You ever seen that one?
Yo, Wishbone was like, try me.
You know, when Busy pulled the leg back, he's like, damn, that's a lot of drawback.
Yeah.
My face on this side. Like that.
Unit 5.
That cover tough though.
Is that one like studio sessions?
Look in the back.
I didn't see that one.
Reunion
Live reunion concert. Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And
The Book of
Book of Byron.
Byron. Yeah.
I got the magazine too.
he didn't waste no time.
Dang.
Yeah, I got that too.
I got the tape. I got the CD
Yep.
version and the DVD version.
Yep.
Man, this dude is a store, bro. This dude is Sam Goody, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I tried.
What
I try. Yeah.
I think Wish could have did. Yeah, Doug T, man. I think I tried. Wish could did a little. I had that too.
It's VSS. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
VHS.
Yeah.
My dude said
DVD.
VHS.
he he knew you would understand. So
Bone
Yeah.
box. It's another bone box.
yep. The
Wow. Interesting.
I could keep going. Y'all need to stop me, man.
yeah, I had that one too.
I think I might start collecting in my 40s.
Man,
Hey, I don't even want to pull all these out, but these are
Bruh.
all Bone Thugs and Harmony movies.
yeah.
It's all they movies that they own.
Wow.
Yeah. All the
Now,
movies that they own.
This one I would just food for thought. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
I need to put these back in, yo. Shit.
See,
Now you got to put them back. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I hate doing that shit.
this is when you need an assistant
Mhm.
with the white gloves on.
Wait.
I would say to you, bro,
Uh-huh.
you got the illest probably if oh hold on, let me catch up with his comments
That's a
real quick.
fact.
Let me put this shit back up, y'all. I got to be pulling all this stuff out.
Man, I agree with that. Yo, this dude is the first dude that I actually see with this type of collection. Like,
Yeah, because
what?
what I would say is when the let's say by example they done with the Bone Thugs and Harmony
Uh-huh.
museum.
Yeah.
I think you could work a deal that'll get you paid to
Man.
display.
Hell yeah. You know what? I ain't finna be having all this shit like when I'm 60 and 70 years old. I'm gonna sell all this shit.
Nah, bro, I get first dibs, bro.
Bruh.
I
Yo,
got you, bro.
yo, listen, man, we could start right now.
I can't sell right now. I don't know what you know what it is, bro. I'm
You
still
about
in my
60.
prime, so I still want to hold on to him, bro. My wife like, when you gonna sell them? I'll be like, shit, never.
You about 60, bro. So you getting up there in age.
Hey, damn near there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
there.
older than you, but you damn near there.
Bad.
Oh man, look, he said the Dash review gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hit King says that song Fed Case 97 on Business album is classic busy. Look, he said Murder
On which
More,
one? What CD? What CD?
didn't say.
Ask him what CD he talking about.
Hey, Hit King, what CD for that Fed Case 97 on Business album?
I got so many CDs. You got to tell me the exact one.
Hey, bro, they got so much stuff, man. Yeah, I know that, but you can't pinpoint exactly. Murder More, I like Good versus Evil on that Busy album. As low key. Rick said Riz with the pause. Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh
hey.
man. Rick said make sure y'all hit that like button. Appreciate you,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
Nah, for real, y'all hit the like, man. For real.
Yeah, that album's fire. Self-titled Busy Bone is nice.
Yes.
And we need to react to Bone Thugs. I said that too, Rick, the Thugs album. We need to do a reaction to that. I should
Yes,
do that,
sir.
man. I
Yeah.
love that album, man. Even though, yeah, that's that's the one I had on repeat in the whip.
That's how long it took me to put that shit back up. A long ass time.
Uh,
Shoot.
oh, Rick says, Murder Mo, you got Scarface. I had the one with the soldier outfit, and Cray had his fist up. Let me see.
Hold on. I can't keep up. What do you say now?
He said, oh, hold up. He said
What do you mean by
he
Scarface?
had, yeah. He said, Murder Mo, you got Oh, I think he's just asking
Crazy
about
Bone?
Scarface.
Scarface itself?
Yeah,
I got all Scarface.
there you go.
I got Scarface everywhere.
No kids, man.
Yep.
And he's the reason why I don't have kids, to be honest. No kids,
I
man.
got kids.
Man.
I got kids. Yeah. Look at this. Check this out.
Kids, man.
Thug mentality with the hype sticker.
Man,
With the hype sticker. That you know how much this album is.
this is one of the illest hip hop albums of all time.
Which makes me raise
Which
a
one?
question.
Which
Thug
one?
Mentality.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
Which makes me raise a question. I wonder if Bone Thugs themselves collect their own CDs
Bro,
to
I
then
always think about
sell
that.
later. You know what I'm saying?
I always think about that, bro.
But you
Like,
know, son, it's like it's your product, but you're not going to the store to purchase it.
facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Exactly.
So that's why the
They
fans
can get
got
it anytime
more
they want to
stuff.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low key said ain't nothing like money in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah, that's busy. I got that on. I made a CD because you know that CD didn't come out, so I made one.
Oh, that's what's up.
I made this one.
Rick said,
What the hell was that? Man.
Yo, that. Hold on, let me finish it. I'm gonna say something about that. Rick says, damn murder. Let me watch some of them DVDs.
I got you, bro. I got you.
He said,
Hey, I got another one from Crazy Bone DVD coming. I had to fucking dig that one down, bro. Like I couldn't pause.
All right. Thank you.
It's a Crazy Bone DVD, bro, and that one's word, bro. You'll see it. Y'all see it when I get it.
You know it's bad when a nigga gotta say pause for a CD.
Yeah.
But not even another man for a CD, bro.
Right. That sounded wild. I was just okay. I mean,
Rick said I had the volume 1.
Which one?
King. I think the collection.
Volume 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hit King said, "Is the green one named Busy?" It's the green one named Busy.
Yeah, you talking about this one right
here?
Yeah. You saw a name in the mouth, I'll pull them out.
You gotta put it right back in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Thanks.
Let's see. Rick said self-titled Busy Bone Fed Case 9U 97. Fed Case 97. Self-titled Busy Bone.
The one I just sold them, right?
I'm catching up.
That's
No,
the one
the last one he said the green. You show him the green one.
Yeah, I just showed him that one.
Yeah. And the Scarface albums.
Oh, is it a Scarface by Crazy? What you mean by Scarface album? Give me some more context on that.
Yeah, Rick, what you mean about the Scarface albums? And he said in the poster with Bone, the Art of War tour with the fatigues on Cray had his fist up. Yeah, Rick, that's the poster I'm talking about. I had that poster. Um, they took it down. I didn't get to come back when I moved out. I didn't get to come back home for it. Asset was
Mm.
gone.
Hey, this was on that cover though. You talking about this poster right here?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but that's actually a little bit different from the poster though,
Yep.
and you could tell it's different by Busy's
Don't
by
this mess y'all
Busy.
up? Read that. Don't that mess y'all up? Look at that.
I know all these things that was supposed to come.
He said, Wishbone solo album coming. When?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That was
When?
90.
40,
That was
40 years
98.
later.
That was
You know what?
98,
You know
bro.
what? I'm finna sue because he lied to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's false advertisement.
That's false
Shoot.
advertising. Right. Somebody should tell Wish that. Like, man, you gotta hold
Yeah,
your
right.
you gotta hold your promise, bro.
Shoot.
But Lazy confirmed it though.
Yeah, he told it.
Yeah.
40
Hey,
years
did y'all see
later.
the interview with Crazy? Well, yeah, did y'all see the interview with Crazy was like, hey man, they talking about you in the chat. They said
Oh yeah.
Wish ain't shit. He don't never come out with no
Yeah.
solo
Yeah,
album.
he lying.
Yeah, I seen that
It's,
one.
it's like who said that? Right here, Charlie. He didn't even call him Wiz, he called him Charlie.
Seen that
Be
one.
rolling.
Mm-mm.
Man.
Yeah, trying to put all this damn shit back. This shit is a hassle.
Man. And only to imagine Mo Thugs would have been a part of all of this.
Yeah, bro. Yes.
My gosh.
They dropped the ball on that one. Rick cracking up.
Nah, for real. Man. Wow. They would have been a part of all of this. And probably
Man,
even have more albums too.
imagine.
Oh yeah. That's my it like I think Mo Thug stopped uh because of what was going on. Like Mo Thug basically once you hit volume 3 and 4, it was like dying out and then
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But if those jokers didn't leave, the original Mo Thug Volume 1 and Volume 2 characters on there, I think it could have pushed the Mo Thug thing further.
Yep.
Mm,
You know? So but
true.
um the fact that
True.
but all those albums, man, was hitting, man. They just had to wait it out, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Everybody know, like, yo, you just got to earn your stripes.
Right.
Yep.
You know, not everybody make it through boot camp at the same time, man.
Now, I
Let
know y'all
alone
never seen
Bone
this video
Camp.
right here.
Yeah,
Chopped and screwed.
Chopped and
yeah, I
screwed.
like, I like.
Ah,
Which one is that one?
Chopped and screwed.
that's a Busy Bone album.
No, this is Bone Thugs and Harmony. Chopped and screwed.
Bone Thugs.
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't recognize the cover, but I know that Volume 2 collection, I believe that was Chopped and Screw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna get with you, Murder. I'm gonna start collection back up again.
I ain't gonna pull them out like that next time, but this is my Mo Thug collection right here. Got that one.
Yeah.
Got this one. I got all the vinyls
Nice.
and the tape. I got the full collection of this, the whole set.
Dope.
Another single.
Rick said, yeah, Murder. That's the one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I got this one sealed.
He said,
Wow.
Scarface from Houston. Do you have his music? So he's
Scarface.
talking about Scarface, the rapper.
Mm.
Nope, not a CD.
Hey, I heard well I didn't hear, I watched it. K Reno from Texas. That dude, since he's best friends with Scarface, he's trying to get Scarface to come out with another album, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
Scar-
fire.
that Scarface that I like is from the Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys, yeah.
You know,
See Amanda.
he got his own
Mm.
podcast now. Willie D.
Yeah.
Him,
Yeah,
him and oh yeah, who? Scarface and Willie D.
Yeah, Willie D. Willie D got his own podcast. He be going off on
Well,
it.
They be
well,
going
well,
at it.
well, well, yeah, I know Willie D does, but it's not him and Scarface though, right?
No, Scarface ain't on there.
Okay, cause I'm
No,
yeah,
Scarface
yeah,
ain't on there.
okay. Cause Willie D was yeah, Willie D was going at Scarface hard. Pause. You know what I mean? As far as just the, the
You
whole
gonna slip
split.
up sooner or later, bro.
That's it right there. That's it right there.
And I hope I'm there, man. You gotta slip up, man. You gonna have to slip up, bro.
It'll
Hey,
happen. I'm
he
not
made sure
gonna
you put that in
lie.
there. Pause.
Yeah. uh, one
Before the
day it'll
conversation,
happen.
let's go ahead and say pause. God damn it.
Pause.
Next time I'm gonna be
Oh,
like, look,
man.
I'm gonna let y'all know before we start this podcast. Pause automatically.
Right.
All
I'm
the
pre-pausing. You know
These are all the
what
pre pauses.
covers the whole podcast.
I'm saying? Word.
Boy.
I'm pre-pausing, so anything I say don't count. No, yeah. Oh
It's a good
man.
idea.
Damn.
Man, DJ Murder. Oh, he's coming back probably.
Yeah.
Man, bless his heart, man. Like
And, and
this dude. Imagine going to sleep in a room full of CDs and stuff like that, man. Like
Murder Mo has spent crazy amounts of money, bro.
yeah.
That's mad crazy.
B,
Yeah.
man.
Rick said, telling your compilation done right, we be the new Mo Thug. Yeah, I thought about that too, Rick. I just ain't say it
Mm,
because of how the demise of them, but I thought about the same thing.
yeah, yeah. But you
The
know what
thing is,
though?
we have to have our mind right about this paper, though, bro. Like it's like with the first one or two, you really got to think it's exposure over paper, man.
Right.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh
And the
yeah.
problem, like I said, the problem with the original Mo Thug, I'm not saying Bone ain't never do no shiesty deal or whatever the case may be, right? That could be
Yeah.
the case, but you looking at it all wrong. I'm not saying from a standpoint of paperwork or whatever. I'm saying from a standpoint of make the best of what you have, right? Like
Yeah.
that's what I don't think that's what everybody understands, because it's like this right now, and even when you was like 18, 19, if Lazy Bones to come to you right now and give you a deal, say, hey man, your first two albums you ain't about to make no money, but you're gonna get the exposure from Bone Thugs and Harmony, and it's 1997. Are you doing it or are you walking away?
Man, I
Some
am
people's taking that
doing it.
deal.
Yeah.
Some people's
I'm
taking that
doing
deal.
it.
And some people
I'm
not going to take
doing
that
it.
deal. Some people going to bet on themselves and not take that deal and understand they're going to wake up at 40 years old and be like, damn, I should have took that deal. And
Mhm.
Right.
some people might, very rare, it's very rare, but somebody might come out with a way better deal. But you got to
Soldier
understand
Boy.
that's rare. Yeah, that is very
Yeah.
rare that happens, man. That you're going to walk away from a deal like that. You know what I'm saying? The one thing Dame Dash said that always sticks true to me, because I used to hate Dame Dash, but he said so much prolific stuff. Like he said,
That's my guy.
if you ever feel like you're going to run out of raps, beats, whatever, then this is not the industry for you. Like look at Busy Bone. Look at all the CDs and things that DJ Murdermo could pull out with Busy Bone, right? Busy Bone still he this motherfucker rapping like he ain't part of Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like
right.
And man got so many solo projects, and he done work with so many other artists, bro. Come on, bro. That dude, he ain't running out of raps.
He ain't hit 50 yet.
And he ain't hit 50 yet.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Dude,
Man.
he's rhyming like he wasn't part of the greatest group of all time. Like, dude is still trying to actually build. This dude act like his legacy is gonna change. Your solo
Mm.
career will never be nowhere close to your group.
you're right.
You understand what I'm saying? None of
Mhm.
them will ever outshine Bone. And I know that's kind of probably why they do this to try to, just to be show them, nobody does a project to lose. We all want the best. We all dream the best. But I also
Mhm.
understand, bro, they will never outshine their group ever. It don't matter what you do.
Ever.
That's how we was introduced to. So it's always gonna have that effect where like that's why some people be like, fuck a solo. I need a bone project. A bone, some people just support bone thugs and harmony and not the solo stuff.
Right.
Hey, hey, all of Busy's albums would be the number of tracks on Wish's album. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
And,
Yeah.
Wish
and
should have like 20 tracks and just get it over with. Like,
yeah, and then they got all of them got minus Wish, all of them got enough material to hit like best of busy, best of crazy, best of
mhm.
so they could still be really retired from recording, just want to pick random tracks off their projects and
Mm,
you know what I mean, and do a best of, you know what I'm
facts,
saying? So
facts.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
Yeah, you back.
we got you, we got you.
Happened to me earlier. I was
Yeah.
toggling with the settings and then,
Hmm.
and then I was changing my thumbnail and all that.
Rick said murder got chopped and screwed. Salute.
Yeah, let's
Look,
go. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see how you did. Let me finagle some crap. Let me see.
Yeah, yeah. Did you see the text? Yeah, I sent it, B.
Rick,
Hold
low key said Rick Zero already said you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up.
Oh, double entendres. Oh man.
Rick says Willie D podcast crazy. Low
Mm.
key
Yeah,
facts.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
He,
I see
he,
what you
he
did.
keep it
You
real
use
though,
You,
this
bro.
as
you,
you use this as your green screen.
no, hey, don't spill the beans on live, B.
Oh,
But yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh,
That's what I did. That's what I did. And then I
hey,
just yeah, yeah. You know what I mean?
that's wild, bro. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I see that. I
So
see
if
that.
I was to lower the opacity,
You will see
then
you.
it'll show me in the background. But then if I heighten it, then it'll show the picture.
Mm.
So what if you move forward? If you move
And
forward into the camera, will it show you?
No,
have
no, no,
that
Put
no,
your hand,
no, 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 no.
put
Mm-mm.
your hand to the
have that
camera.
chat on the have this
Oh yeah, my
conversation
hands all
on the
over the
chat.
camera. Trust
Okay.
me. Like the higher you have it, you're good. You're good.
Have that
Okay.
convo on the chat.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Hmm.
it's all good. It's all good. That's
Oh
good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Casino, yeah, for got
We ain't
carried
getting
away a
nothing
little
for
bit.
free, you know what I'm saying? Nothing
Big
for
Ain't
fact.
nothing
free.
for free, yeah. Cash App, dollar sign.
Look,
Shoot.
Loki said Willie D has delusions of grandeur.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Willie B. Honestly, he kind of he's a legend. Got the verse and all that. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? But
I
bruh,
make big money. I drive big
yeah.
cars. Everybody knows
Cause
me.
me. Yeah, I'm a superstar. Yeah,
Right.
like you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, it's like, all right, we got Scarface. Like, come on, B. Like, you
Yeah.
can't be disrespecting him like that,
Yeah.
bro. yo, yo, this dude went to the BET concert and performed without Scarface, bro. Like
Yeah.
the BET Awards or whatever. I'm
Hmm.
like, that was a violation. But Scarface still got paid though, either way, because that publishing.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Bushwick.
that's
Bush,
what it comes down to.
yeah. Boy, even
Rick,
Bushwick, man.
Hmm.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Rick said keep still here. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it only.
Bush
I'm gonna
Rick.
make it only tour
Man.
Keith.
What's that?
That's what Rick said. And selling merch, you gotta be smart. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
make it only tour. Okay, that was a typo. Okay.
Man, things are looking up, fellas.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Nah, facts. Facts,
Man.
man. We just got to do the work now, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Hard work plays off.
no, that's a
Oh,
fact.
Rick said the artist, China, the artist on
Yep.
Bone Thugs Records,
Oh,
she about to drop, she just dropped her EP, or she
mm.
about to drop off Bone Thugs Records.
China, the one with the BBL. She signed the Bone Thugs Records.
No, it's China, the artist, big girl, big mama.
Yeah.
She on
Oh,
that crazy,
oh,
we're crazy
I'm
about
thinking of
smoke with
China
it.
doll.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah,
you're talking
Yeah,
about.
okay.
Mhm.
yeah. We see where
Yeah.
your head is at.
No, I just immediately thought BBL. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. He said that old fat ass. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hold on, though.
I wonder why would she drop off Bone Thugs though, Rick?
Okay.
Yeah, fellas, man. I got another early morning. I'm going to holler at you,
Yeah,
brothers. I appreciate
Yeah, man.
everything.
we're so
Casino, man. Great show, man.
appreciate
You
it,
know,
man.
keep
Couldn't
doing your
do
thing, brother.
Facts.
couldn't do without you guys, man. Much appreciated, much love
Yo,
for that. You know
yo.
what I mean?
So what's the next show, man? What's the next show you got?
I wanna it's gonna be I gotta check the list, but it's gonna be a Crazy Bone solo joint. I gotta look at
Mm.
the list where we left off at,
Right.
and then after that is gonna be who's the best duo. I was gonna include like few duos in it, but to see like who's the best duo, but I'm gonna do Bone versus Bone. The best
Mm.
duo between Crazy Lazy and Crazy Busy.
Crazy
That,
Lazy,
Mm.
you never did an album, right?
but they won best duo or group award
For
because
what?
a lot of their ad libs is be them, and they did
Mhm.
features together on uh they all was that Mariah? It's a Don't Forget About Us. That's a Mariah
Mm.
Carey
Okay.
featuring in Crazy Lazy and Drew Santana and and but they definitely was one best duo because a lot of the ad libs that they do is them two. So
Mm.
I'm gonna do. There was a duo way before like Busy and Cray. So I'm gonna do them versus them, and
Okay.
that's why I say my guy is the best Bone because he's involved in the best activities. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. He part of either way he wins too. Either way he
Yeah.
wins.
That's
But that's gonna be. I'm tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the joint for the next crazy, and then probably if I can, I'll do both of them and post it up. So I'm a let me see.
Nah, man.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Take it
All
easy,
Yes,
right.
bro.
sir.
All right.
Jay
All
fall
right,
asleep.
man.
Be
Hey, this was a
safe
good
out
one,
there,
y'all.
man.
Yeah,
This was
that's what
good.
I'm saying. Jay sleeping. And
Oh yeah, Jay Bingo.
then
Jay always
Grim,
Jay
Hey, he
always
went to
Grim,
he went to that pool party with Graham.
yeah, Grim fell head first in the pool and fell asleep. Yeah.
Now, Jay's there. Jay's there. He unmuted his mic.
Yeah, he
Oh,
heard
there
it.
we go.
All
What
that
up,
noise
Jay?
woke him up.
I am here,
He got
I
company.
am here.
Mister.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we had like 3.5 hours, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna sign off, and
Y'all brothers do y'all thing. Take it easy, goddamn it.
yeah, man.
They trying to
you
get me
know.
to go out to some damn shark club or something, some grown, some old people club and shit. I'm too old for that shit. I don't like going out no more. Unless I'm doing unless I'm doing a concert or some shit like that.
My dude said he's too old for the old people.
Word,
Yeah,
man.
because all they do is play they loud ass music of old school music that should be pounding your head. I be like, turn that shit down a little bit. Good
Yeah,
Lord.
that,
I'm getting
you know what?
old shit.
This coming
Right,
from a
right,
DJ.
right.
You ain't 20 no more. And but see,
Yeah.
that's all that crowd do. They gonna
Yeah.
hit you with some H Town, some Boys to
Yeah.
Men, some
Mhm.
But
Keith
this club right
Sweat.
here, they play that music so goddamn loud, bro. I'm talking about this louder than a concert.
Oh man,
That shit have my head hurt, especially if I ain't drinking or smoking. I don't even do none of that no more. So shit, I'm gonna be sitting there looking stupid.
with water in your hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Everybody else turned up and kicking and drinking.
Oh
Shit.
my god.
Oh man.
Facts,
Crazy,
bro.
crazy. Yeah, I like staying home, man. I ran around
Ain't nothing
enough.
like it.
I ran
True.
around enough.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Rick. Rick say sh- she on their label. Yeah, I thought because it looks like Rick. You said she's dropped. She. Yeah, you said about to drop off Bone Thugs record or drop on Bone Thugs records. I hope that's what you mean. Rick said she on their label. Rick said salute to everyone. So the next one, thanks, Rick.
Salute.
Fix tape volume 3. Rick, you my
Big
guy,
tape.
man. Yeah, volume 3, Crazy Bone Fix Tape volume 3.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah, I did
I
have the
got
whole
1,
collection.
2,
Show
1,
us,
2, and
Burnable.
3.
We trying to go. Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, now he want to unmute his mic.
I'ma hold you on, Jay. I'ma hold you.
Say stuff for the show.
Oh man, for real.
Right.
Loki said, "Alright, time to roll up another one. Y'all be easy.
Man, you lucky.
Low key,
Low
no
key.
doubt, bro. Good looking out." Rick said, "Yeah, go listen, go listen to Never Been Industry with Cray and Lay."
Okay.
Yeah,
They don't know album is it? That's on the album?
Never been industry.
yeah. I don't.
Is that on the album or a single?
That might be
Seems like some kind of single.
a
Let me
single.
see.
Look,
I was ready to say because I need that CD ASAP.
Oh, Rick said, I think it's the best duo. Ain't happening yet. Cray and Wish.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see, I could see that because when they Cray feature Wish, Wish be killing it, man.
Man, for real.
He be, especially on that Gemini
Mm-hmm.
album. That's that bone. He got another few other ones on there. Which be killing it on there, man. And then it's like sometimes he get a little lazy on the Bone albums, but
Yeah.
him and Cray, see, Cray part of another duo. I might have to do a triple threat match or something.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna think about that. Yeah, you know what I mean. Rick said, "Low key, me too." They're about to roll up another one. Yeah. Yeah, fellas.
Smoke one for me in spirits, goddammit.
Yeah, for real.
For
Get
sure, Rick.
POD.
Rick said, "See you on the chat."
That's
For
a
real, my
fact.
phone charging now. So yeah, for real. Well, fellas, we're gonna curtain close on this one. Appreciate y'all for coming out and support your boy.
Oh yeah, all
You
family.
already know, man.
I definitely think this is gonna be my best one yet with this one.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. Yeah, like Rick said, see you on the chat.
Yes, sir.
Murder. I'm gonna have something. I'm gonna see how long it takes to get to me. I don't think you have it, but
oh man, I gotta see it. Put me to the test, goddamn.
yeah, I'm never gonna put you to the test because last time I checked on it, it had a lot of different things, but now I could only find the one. But
Okay, I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
yeah. I want to get. Oh, I did look up those magnets, but I can't find the ones that I got.
Oh, you talking about the refrigerator magnets? But,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this, Lazy Bone about the. I just talked to him on Instagram. I was like, "What's up? Like, let me get one of them refrigerator vinyls." He was like, I'm selling." He said, "I'm selling them right now. I'm gonna be driving around with them in my trunk. Where you at?" I'm gonna take a screenshot and show it to y'all. What he told me,
bro. I would have dropped them my address for real just to see what he do. You
I told him exactly where I'm at too.
Okay, Rick said, yeah, China the artist is dropping her EP.
Okay.
Gotta check it out. But she alright, she ain't bad. She ain't no too true. But you know, she alright. We give her a chance to see what if she, you know. We're gonna see. Yeah. I'm gonna keep searching for because I don't remember exactly where. But I'm definitely gonna check. You know, keep check. They got other ones, but it's not like the ones I got. But they got like some other kind or whatever.
Oh yeah, I gotta see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig some up for you for the next. Oh, I'll drop it in the chat.
Okay.
Rick say no. Yeah, she dropping EP. But then, I'm confused, Rick. Yeah. Oh, it didn't make strength and loyalty. Yeah, I'm way off. that was a curveball, Rick. We're gonna chop it up in the chat. Now I'm scratching my head right now, like
He's like, woo?
hey, word. Oh man, yeah, fellas, another one in the bucket, man.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna chop it up in the chat. I appreciate y'all, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share all that good stuff.
Facts.
All right, fellas.
Hit that like button, y'all.
All right, y'all boy, take it easy
real.
now.
You too.
All
No
right.
doubt.
All right, fam.
All right, fam.
On dogs, one.
One.
All right, my guys.